Howdy. Yowdy. Howdy. Yowdy. Wowdy. How we doing, guys? How are we doing, fellas? Let me just share this link out, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna share this link out, and then we can get started with some professional field fighting. All right. Give me a sec. Anybody got a goat? Welcome to the stream, Sassy. Sassy, you're about to see some professional field fighting over here, yeah? Keep your eyes peeled. Give me a goat, Schmuck. I don't have a goat. Oh, hang on a second. My laundry was showing for a second there. Flipping out. I didn't realize. Let me just fix some of this stuff. Let's see. Hold position after attack. There we go. That's what I need. Show your matches, lad, if you don't mind. So you haven't changed your mind about my offer? Still being stubborn? Bro, you need to speak to some of my guys, man. I've been trying to... I can't mediate, man. You can't put me in these positions. Right. You can't put me in these positions. Actually, one second. I need to do one last thing before I start field fighting. One last thing, guys. Just be patient with me, please. You can't pressure me like that, guys. I need to make sure nobody's missing out on this content. And the best way to do that is to share it everywhere. Which is what I'm going to do on my phone. I'm just going to quickly share the link to the content on my phone. And then we're going to get some... Yeah, Sassy is cheating on Bella, huh? We're about to see some top tier field fighting right now. Yes, brother Kizzy. Top tier field fighting. Live, come show some love. Okay, I'm just gonna share this out. Couple of group chats I'm in, you know. Couple of these group chats. Live, show some love. No fighting happening in where I am, so that's good. We're building a flag, so I can share this link out and then I can get into the action straight away, you know. Yo, Schmuck, told you I'm gonna come on live, so I didn't go get coffee, okay? Or how many times are you gonna get that coffee? You buy Starbucks coffee, or is it like you buy coffee and then you make the coffee, bro? The amount of times you said this. Live, come show some love. Alright, just a few more of these links, you know. Guys, I bet some of these guys get annoyed. They're like, yo, this guy barely speaks on our group chats. All he does is send this link. We need to kick this guy out of here, you know? Same account as last time. No, this is a dangerous account, brother. This is SVIP, brother. I've upgraded. No more VIP 19, no more VIP 18, guys, yeah? Upgraded now. I'm a big boy. You know, I'm a big boy. They give me SVIPs now. SVIPs only. I'm no longer a beggar. I'm a chooser now. I get to choose. At first, you know the saying, guys. Beggars can't be choosers. And at first, I was that beggar. I was the beggar. That was begging people for via SVIPs. When in KVK 1 and Civil War just started, yo, KVK 1 Civil War, flipping hell, bro. That's just a disaster. How do you go into KVK 1 and have a Civil War? How? How do you go into KVK 1 Civil War? That account is sexy as hell. Yeah, bro, this is a... I'm a important guy now, you know? Important guy, good accounts only. Right, there's some field fighting going on down there, so I'm gonna join those. I don't think anything is happening on this side. Maybe some cheeseburgering. KVK1 started, Civil War broke out 1 hour ago. Which kingdom are you talking about? Lol, Grey up is up. Nice timing. Hello, brother Silent Fury. How we doing, my brother? My brother Silent Fury. Can I ask you a genuine question? What do you want to do if you what do you do if you want to migrate? Like how you check if a kingdom is good or not? Because I just lost KVK1. I don't know what to do. Listen, Safe. If you're in KVK1, go to the kingdom that beat you, bro. You know, go to the most successful kingdom in that region. But you need to make sure your account is good enough. And I always say this: beggars can't be choosers, my friend. If your account is dead, you don't have a say. But if your account is good, then you can choose, you know, you get to choose. 3751 357. Wow, I didn't even know kingdoms go back that much. 3751. But to be fair, there is kingdom 3777, so I know about that kingdom. Nah, we boycott them. Sorry, I'm gonna what's going on, Freya? How we doing, Freya? Freya-chan? I missed some of the messages from up top, guys. I was sharing the link out. So do excuse me if you know, if I have missed what you said. One second. Let me just share this across to some other noobs I have live. Come show some love. Yeah, yo guys, you're about to see some professional field fighting today, because now we've got murdables. We finally have murdables, you know. One second. One second, guys, one second. I need to just do something real quick. Just gonna mute my mic a bit and turn off the camera. DKC, you flipping hater. The first thing he says, he's getting beaten up by his wife. Yo, bloody TKC. Also, my account's decent, not well, just low spender. Yo, send it to me. Let me see, man. Let me see if you're good enough to be, you know, considered elsewhere, my brother. We can still see you, little bro. YouTube notification, Discord, general chat. Yo, bro, slow down, bro. I need to spam everywhere. I need to make sure everybody's on the stream, you know? A lot of people miss some of the streams. They get to miss some of these professional level field fighting, you know, and I don't want that to happen to everyone. Seems like everyone's retreating. It wouldn't be wise for me to fight now, I'm not gonna lie. I'd just get caught. So best I retreat as well. Because if I fight now, I'm just going to get caught out. This is going to be people getting caught out. We're going to go over here. I think this is where the second murder ball is being made. I think people will fight over here because this territory. They should be able to fight over here. So maybe if I go over here, we'll be able to fight. It's wise to go in? Yo, Sassy, it's not wise to go in right now. What do you mean? Now it's wise. Now it's wise. Watch this. Watch this. Now it's wise. Watch this. Okay. Now I can fight, you know? There we go. Okay, pull back a bit, you know? Just a bit of a nice pullback, and then you go back in. Yo, that Zuge got smogged though. Yo, that Liuche is getting 10k damage. 10k normal damage. See if I can just need one nice active skill. Once an active skill pops off, guys, you just keep popping them off, yeah? Keep popping off active skills. Problem is, they're dying too quick that... Because they die so quickly that it's harder for me to keep the rage up, you know? Alright, now they're retreating, so this is the best time to pick up some KP. Come on, one skill, one skill, one skill, one skill. Oh, I can build some rage on this. Yeah. I died too quickly. Zuge fried in one skill cycle. Yeah, bro. Zuge got smoked. And now this guy is getting smoked. Oh my god. I just need to keep going. Not gonna lie, oh wait, have some decent players, you know? Oh wait, have some decent players. You gotta give it to them. For them to put up a fight against 77 and 73 right now, you have to give it to them, you know? When you're playing in 77, you can't hit first row. You always hit second or third. Otherwise, you're hitting dead matches. Brother, that's all news to me, man. That's all news to me, brother. Cleed. I need to practice. You know. I need to practice. Yesterday, I was fighting against cheeseburgering cheeseburgers, bro. So it was hard for me to be like, all right, I need to adjust my game style. You know. How the hell are these high-powered accounts so confident in sharing their account? What is that supposed to mean, brother? Are you trying to say I'm a fraud? You trying to say I'm gonna do something? Tell me, brother. Because, you know, 1 second you're a fan, next minute you're accusing me of stuff. Swarm Day flags, bro. I believe in you, bro. Sassy, I think you're just trying to get me in trouble, you know? I think you're just trying to get me in trouble. Show the zone. Here's the zone, bro. We're pushing out, you know? We're pushing out. Show the gear. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Don't worry. I know you guys are curious. There we go. There we go. Yeah? You think that's it? No. There's more. There's this. Not just this. There's also this. Yeah? I mean, I don't really agree with this, but still good, you know? This is kind of decent as well. It's got that Yu-Gi-Oh accessory, you know, that Yu-Gi-Oh accessory, the eye thing, you know, that the Bermuda Triangle thing, you know, not Bermuda Triangle, I don't know what that is, to be fair. And then we've got a leadership dagger for some reason, and some siege. Nice Archer set, and then a B-Tech leadership set. Not bad. Not gonna lie, W account, you know. Margie is R4 and 3473. Yeah, he's a good... Wait, I'm R4 with a... Yo, these guys trust me way too much. R4 with a title. Yo, okay. Yo, let me just control myself. Yo, I needed to get out of that screen. That screen is too tempting. You know the devil's on the left side of your shoulder whispering? That's what I needed to do, you know? I shouldn't be opening chats, to be honest. Do it. Foxes, don't you dare, brother. The last person I listen to is you, Foxes. Schmuck, think about the drama. Yeah. Think about the drama. The reason why 2377 and 3473 lost KVK. Yeah. Do a Jake the dog, yeah? Do a Jake the dog move. You guys are crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got some weirdos in the chat. How you guys encourage me to do this? Guys, come on now. I've got principles, you know? Then you can make a video about worst pilots, but you'll be the first-hand experience. Nah, bro. Come on, man. I love these guys. 3473, I love them. I'll never do that to them. You know, these guys, they've been loyal fans for a long time, when they shouldn't be. You know. I have R4 and 77. It's my time. Yo. All right, Foxes, you do your thing. I'll do my thing. You do it first, though. You ain't got that dog in you. Exactly, bro. I don't have that Jake the dog in me. Loyalty of Schmuck is respected. 100%, man. And these guys have been very, very nice to me so far. Everyone in 73 has been solid, showing me love in every direction. You know? So I have to show them some love. I have to show them some love. Schmuck, if you make them lose, you could farm so much content. You know what? Yesterday, 2377 did kick me out from their voice chat. So maybe that I could, you know, like I'm the propaganda machine. I can make it seem like, yo, this is why I did it. They did this, you know? Nah, I'm playing, guys. Listen, guys, stop talking about it now, yeah? You're making me sound like some devil, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'll never do that. Even if I had beef with the kingdom, I'll never do that. Yo, ban this Harry guy, please. Ban him now. This guy is just... Ban him. Put this user on time. I can only put him on time. I'll put him on timeout for 24 hours. We need some more mods, bro. This lemon guy is useless. I don't even think this lemon guy knows how to ban someone. Is 2377 winning? Yes, Destiny. I mean, in terms of bullfights and in terms of dominating the field, yeah, 100%, bro. 100%, and that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. What KD you in? Right now I'm in 3473, bro. Divine Dragons. Yo, guys, I should have started the stream earlier, man. You should have seen the amount of gold chests that were dropped by Anaconda. Better fighting than yesterday? Way better fighting than yesterday. Yeah, there's a bunch of them now. There's actual field fighting now. But now I need to adjust my game style. They're telling me to attack the second row because the first row is always dead. Bro, what KD am I in? I'm in 73, bro. They're winning but for now, Kingsland will be tough. 100%. I think Kingsland will be a huge test for 73 and 77. A huge test. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be very interesting to see because they're gonna get 1981 and 1079 joining the fray, so it's gonna be crazy, bro. Let's see how 77 can hold up. Bing Bong Kingsland will be what WIB endured. Yeah, but WIB is not 77 and 73 together, my friend Bing Bong. You gotta put some respect on these kingdoms, you know? They're not that kingdom. As much as I love WIB, as much as I love 46, you know, some of them are guys, you know, they're my brothers over there. I've played with them before. They're not Wild Lion and all these other guys. Adriel, why don't you pilot me? Says Schmuck. Adriel, I'm not piloting right now. This is my farm account, man. I just hope you get the territory down for them TP spots. Small Kingsland zone. Yeah, 100%. King of all Britons is a very, very small Kingsland zone. So territory is going to be, you know, crucial. Crucial. If 77 dominates territory, dominates the field, it should be good. If not, then GG's, you know? It's my restart account. Yeah, it's my restart account. W Akina, thank you, bro. Thank you, brother Akina. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the raid, bro. Schmuck, let me hug you. Listen, that's definitely Harry. Right now, this Benover guy is definitely Harry. You might as well ban him as well. Did I see Akina? Yeah, Akina's here, brother. I think he's gonna go for lunch though. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Exactly why I'm excited to see how it throws down. Either mass field fight, can't get out of the city, 73, 73, innovate. You know what I would love to see? Some random teleports from these other, three other kingdoms, three other camps. I want to see if Wild Lion and what's it called, Wild Turtle, or whatever his son's name is. It's Wild Lion and someone else. I forgot his son. It's like Wild Lion and Wild Turtle. What's going on, brother Mayhem? How you doing, man? This is a new restart count in 6969. Yeah, exactly, Shion. How you doing, brother? Mr. Hope. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Mr. Hope. It's Mr. Hope. Yeah, yeah. Who's the son? Is it Mr. Hope or is it the turtle? Man, there's no turtle. It's Wild Lion and Mr. Hope. I don't know why turtle's in my head. But who's the son? One of them is the son, isn't it? I can't tell if we're retreating or fighting. It looks like we're kind of holding our own over here, you know? I don't know, man. I can't tell. I feel like we're retreating more than... Yeah, back. Yeah, there you go. It's a turtle to go. Yo, bro, this mod is glitching out the matrix. Kingsland will be fast, just like 1846, 1788. It will be a fast Kingsland, 100%. Unless 77 and 73 do some magic. Then it might be a 2-day Kingsland, you know? Wildline, Mr. Hope is a dad. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I definitely got it wrong then. Enjoy the head to dip out. Cheers. Thank you very much, Kizzy, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for setting this up as well, bro. Thank you, man. Wildline is the son. Yeah, yeah, okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, playing with these whales, what Wildy said earlier was so true, bro. You need to just attack the back line. Like, you can't attack the front line. The front line just dies instantly. Let me pop off a skill, though. There we go. As soon as I click on someone, they just instantly get nuked. Is 08 still dropping 15 forts? Bro, they dropped too many forts yesterday. But I don't know if they're still dropping. Alright, let me attack the second guy, because the first guy is going to get popped. Watch this guy, yeah? Bam, instantly gone. And then this guy who's AFK. Instantly popped. Let's just attack these guys on the right side. Oh, never mind. I'm by myself. Get into the murder ball. Oh my days, I got caught out so badly. I got a bit too greedy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, way too greedy. My bad, Mal. My bad, Mal G Rocker. My bad, bro. I got a bit too greedy, bro. Way too greedy. What did Lemon say? They keep running from y'all. Yeah, look, bro, this type of KVK, you get caught out, it's GG's. And if you miss out on, like, the push, you lose out on KP. So you just have to be very careful. Hopefully the new crystal tech fixes this. I went to bed, woke up with 10 forts dropped, brother Azrael. Hope his son, Lion is a dad. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. So where did this turtle thing come from? Or am I just making things up? Yeah, hopefully this new crystal tech, it looks promising. It really does. At first, I was a bit skeptical because when crystal tech first came out, we used to have 30% defense, and the whales that maxed crystal tech back then, oh my, it truly was like fighting T6. You know the rumors about tier 6 players. That's what it was. And it was crazy. But but back then we didn't have gear. We also didn't have armaments, and we didn't have like all of these random buffs from KVK. You know, like these random buffs. So back then, when you were fighting someone like, and we also didn't have the new commanders that do so much damage. So back then, you were trying to hit someone with 30+ defense from crystal tech with a Richard or a Ramses. Bro, you barely break anything, you know? Schmuck, can't you turn on sub-only chat? You just made the new Mr. Toe. Oh, okay, so I don't know where. Oh, I know where I got it from. I don't know if you guys watch League. There's a guy called Wild Turtle that he used to play League of Legends. He used to be in the LCS, which is like the League of Legends competition. And then I took Wild Lion and turned it into Turtle for some reason. No one watches League, bro. This back then, man. This is like 6 years ago. He was a strong guy, you know, top guy. League mentioned. Uh-oh, yo, what's going on? Do we have some League haters here, or like what's happening? Are you playing 3473? Yes, I am playing 3473, bro. Schmuck, check preset max capacity. Beast. That's a good shout. Oh yeah, definitely a good shout. Cause oh man, all this time I need to change the title of this. I need to change the thumbnail from Pro Field Fighting to flipping out. I don't even know what to change it to because I'm making a bunch of mistakes. I was fighting without full capacity. But to be fair, I was getting some decent trades with that full capacity, you know? So now imagine me with full capacity. I'm gonna be a dangerous man. Alright, let me send the slow marches out, and then I can send the rest. There we go. How can you play with that gear? Mile punch in the air. Don't worry. Mao is loving the trades. You're gonna see it. Okay. Fix it. He's the one that actually reminded me. Hey, what's going on, brother Car? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Brother Car's been is a new follower, you know, but he's been showing some love every stream. I appreciate you, bro. I thought you were a girl all this time until somebody said it's a he. I was like, wow, I got catfished, man. Maybe we do a new series, you know, a new Emma series. Emma the Catfish, drama of the week. There are no girls in ROK. What do you mean, man? There's girls in ROK. How's it going? Good. We're getting some field fighting now, not like yesterday when it was just mostly cheeseburgering. OA is, you know, they're coming out. You know, they're coming out to play. This guy can easily get swarmed. Where's Wild Lion? This one over here, this guy. You're exposing catfishes now? Silent Fury, have you not seen my latest drama of the week? Come on now, man. My latest drama of the week is all about catfishes. It's about catfish celebrity as well. I even done a stream afterwards to show exactly how all of it went down behind the scene, you know? Queen Caleb, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Queen Caleb. Can you make a full video on that? Facts or just ugly? All the time Schmuck gets catfished. I don't get catfished. Although I do have some people in my DMs, you know, here and there, but I don't think they're catfishes. They're just like, you know, regular R4s, you know. There's a bunch of them. Those who don't know me as well assume I'm a girl. There's some who thinks I'm a girl because who think the girl in my profile is actually me. Yeah, man, that's some who is in your profile, bro? That looks like some warrior shit. That looks like some Star Wars. You know that lady from Star Wars? Star Wars. I don't know if you've seen it. Star Wars. It's like the sequel. It's a lady main character. That's what that looks like. I've seen it, but maybe now we're having new types of series. A catfish only series, yeah? Padme? No, man. You're talking about the old Star Wars. I'm talking about the new one, man. The new generation stuff. Rey? I think it might be Rey. I think it might be Rey. Yeah, that's it. That's what that looks like. But to be fair, I haven't opened it up properly. Bro, Padme got me different. Yo, Poseidon, how old were you, bro? For you to get excited over Padme, like, bro, I swear. Aren't you like 16, bro? Like, you're talking about Padme? Padme showed up in those movies a long time ago, my friend. Yoda, brother, you can says Yoda. No, man. Hey, how you doing, Shiny? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you as always. Yeah, Shiny's a good example of someone who isn't catfishing. Bro's talking about the cartoon version. Imagine simping on Yoda. I'm not gonna lie, Yoda was everyone's favorite, you know? Yoda was everyone's favorite back then. He was just this tiny ninja that when he was on the scene, come on, man. Everyone loved Yoda. I loved Yoda when he was on the scene. He was flipping it, jumping around. He was doing his ninja moves. You can't hate on Yoda, bro. Who's this Yoda? We're talking about Star Wars, man. I'm here talking about Star Wars like I'm an actual fan, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Star Wars. But all I knew is when I was in primary school, that was the movies they used to play. They used to play that and Harry Potter. And when Yoda was on the screen, he was doing some Power Ranger shit, you know? Let's see if we can get some kills over here. Yeah, we could definitely get some kills over here. He will not remove the mask. What are you on about? Are we back to simping and catfishing? No. That discussion is done. How many likes to remove the mask? I don't think I'll ever remove the mask, bro. The day I remove the mask is the day my YouTube is giving me, my YouTube income is more than my real job's income. That's when I remove the mask. Yo, what the hell? Oh no. Oh no. I just realized what just happened. One second. I need to sort this out. Yo, is anyone from 73 on? Anyone from 73 on? If you're from 73, please, and you're at R5, demote me, please. Demote me. Demote me from R4, bro. I can't play with this purple thing. This purple flag over here, I can't play with that. Where am I? Who's 9? Yeah, 9. One second. This purple thing is so annoying. You just need to ask Donkey for photos with you. Yo, don't expose me. Don't expose me. Cheeky Bambonia. QPLO Master. I think you and TKC probably are the only ones that have real life pictures of me. Yoda was the biggest player back then. No, we're not talking about Rise of Kingdoms Yoda. We're talking about what's it called, Yoda? Star Wars Yoda. I'm probably the oldest player here. The biggest character was character T. How old is your account, Car? ROK Yoda was the one that got like I think the most deads at some point in a KVK. 3,000, I'll give you his Insta, says Lemon. Yeah, but my Instagram, you can't really get much from it, I'm not gonna lie. You can't really get much from my Instagram. I think a bunch of people on my Discord saw my Instagram. Because I'm such an idiot. I shared, you know when you share reels, I don't know this, I didn't know this still happens, but when you share a reel, I'm here thinking, let me share some of the funny stuff that I get on my Discord. I shared something, and that something was wait 1 second. Let me just sort out the chat. That something had my Instagram connected to it, so like as soon as I share it, it says follow this guy who shared the reel. And I'm such an idiot, I shared it and then Lemon saw it and then a few other people started following me. I was like, what the hell, how did these guys know? And thank God my profile picture is like a picture of me from like, you know, behind the scene, you know, like not behind the scene, but like behind me basically. Not actually a portrait, not actually a selfie, you know? I was thinking, what the hell? I got some weirdos following me. They're like, yo, accept me, Schmuck. We'll send you reels. Yeah, I was at football stadium. Yeah, man. I was like, yo, I'm never doing that again. I legit made the reel section, the reels and memes section on my Discord for the purpose of yeah, these guys are gonna get caught, including me. Oh, they let me go. They let me go. Man, this is why I need some. No, I thought there was a marker that says go back or something, but yeah, I made it so I can send like reels to my Discord community, but I just exposed myself, man. Gotta be smarter, says Mara Hooker. Yeah, I guess so. I need to play smarter. Yo, but this Lemon guy, he's a stalker, man. After he found my Instagram, he managed to find my LinkedIn, and he found my threads. He found, like, he's just finding everything about me. And then he blackmailed me and said, yo, give me mod, otherwise, you know, everything gets leaked. So I had to give him mod. I had to give him mod, this guy, man. Schmuck. Finton on C? What do you mean, bro? What are you asking exactly? Are you asking where I am, where I'm from? Bro, field fighting with these guys is a different game, man. You get caught out for a second and it's GG's, you know? Like, look right now. They're stuck on this Ragnar. I like the music. Which song is that? I don't know, but it's like a NCC something something. I'll find it for you. He's asking, what is your home address? Wait, let me see. Issue is IG and Facebook don't tell you they're sharing link directs to account that share the king. Yeah, that's a big issue. I know that TikTok does it. And I know at some point Instagram did it. Not Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. I knew at some point Instagram did it, and then it didn't do it. And then I was like, oh, okay. So maybe it doesn't do it anymore. And then I shared it. And then this lemon guy found my whole life story. All right, take care, brother Poseidon. Something sounds good. You talk about this song right now that's playing? This song is for field fighting only. Watch this. It's for rage, you know? Watch my rage now, yeah? Watch my rage. Watch my skill cycles. Flippin' hell. Remind me not to do that again. I just set my troops back as they were building rage. What a waste. There we go. It's so hard to build rage, man. No wonder why this new crystal tech is addressing this nonsense. We'll fight you soon, Freya-chan. Don't scare her, man. I think, wait, Card, you guys did the new heroic anthem, right? So you guys might be actually fighting them. You guys might fight them and 38, which I'm really curious to see how that will turn out. I know 60 GT will probably 1v every other camp. Well, at least I'm assuming that's what they'll do, because there's no other imp, you know? There's no other Imperium in that zone. Hey, how you doing, Karosi? 06 dipped from Heroic Anthem. I'm very curious to know why, though. Because it was supposed to be like a really hyped up... KVK, you know? It's going to be 93, 06... You know, 38, I think 1365 as well, from what I heard. So, I don't know why. Yeah, we've registered for a power up. Hopefully you guys don't get the, the hell? What's this guy doing? The no match found. Night 3 and 365 skip. Why though? Was it not like properly planned with everyone? Because that was the whole thing. The whole hype was because it was properly planned with everyone. Did they just like not agree on like who will ally with who, you know, like beforehand, and then they were like, yeah, no way. Most of them are playing Nile. Oh, okay. One second, let me get all my marches here, man. It feels awkward just playing with like only 2 marches. 93 didn't even register. Longer recovery, I believe. Okay, okay, fair enough. You know what? You have to respect some of these kingdoms. Maybe they don't want to... Yeah, because they did come out of a hell KVK, to be fair. They did come out of a hell KVK. 93 skipped. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think if 93 is not there, it does change a lot of the dynamic. And a lot of people won't feel confident maybe fighting against GT. Because I'll be honest, the only kingdom that I genuinely believe stands the chance, you know, that can actually put up a really good fight is 93. With some other camps, obviously. Not just by themselves. By themselves, I think they'll get ragdolled. If you want to recover, I heard you should register for a 4-camp KVK. You have 93 with 2 alliances. Their recovery is longer because of the power. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think the deal was auto-dodge 60. Really? I thought the deal was not to dodge 60 and to get like a crazy KVK going again, you know, like the one that they just had. I was like, damn, like they're picking up the pace. Like I thought they were working for Lilith at one point. Trying to get, you know, good KVKs around, or to please Lilith or something. Yo, my brother, how you doing, man? Love you too, brother Fox. Love you too, brother. All right, let's get all my marches in here, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling super awkward just playing with 2 marches and rotating. I feel super handicapped. T4 only KVK when? I don't know, man. I'd need to be like a B seed KVK or maybe low A seed to play only T4 and enjoy it. I don't want to be like Furious where, you know, he has to like super micromanage his T4s to get some good trades. It could be a little while before we get another Hell KVK. Okay. I mean, after that Hell KVK, you guys put on such a good show that it's justified, you know? And then they don't respond when I PM them to fix TP. What are you on about? Alright, they're coming closer. I've got a couple of marches here. Yeah, I've got my... Yeah, I could do something over here. I could do something right here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, BQ. Pop it off. Come on, BQ. There we go. That BQ was taking forever, man. It's like he didn't want to fight. Where's my Liu Che? This guy's taking 5 years as well. 3 business days to catch up, man. I need to get a better TP. Oh, everyone's returning. Let me pop off a nice skill right now. Oh, never mind. That made my Zuge go all the way around. I'm not gonna lie, this BQ is a bit annoying. Isn't 3407 low power but high KP right now? Yeah, 3407 is quite lean. I think we're B seed if I'm being honest. I think we are B seed. We're B seed, like high B seed. One, probably the highest type of B seed with, you know, the most amount of kill points. What's the highest B seed's kill points? Like 500 bill? B seed with how much KP? We have about 450 still counting. 400 and something. 300 bill, yeah. So we're kind of up there in terms of kill points. $30.92 has like 550. Okay. Okay, so we're not up there, but like, you know, we're decent enough. Let's say out of all the B seeds, we're kind of like not in the middle, but like just above the middle, you know? Dia bought her main account. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't even know she had a main account. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're even gonna stay as B seed, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on, pop off a skill, let's go. There we go. There we go, keep going. There we go, that's what I like to see. Oh my god. Took all that time for that. Alright, now we chase. That's it. Slap these guys with AoE. Slap this guy with AoE. Come on. Oh, he's too fast. Boom. Slapped him with the shield. Do the AFK method. Brother, there's no such thing as AFK method in this KVK, bro. Either you're moving or you're not moving. You have to move, bro. Flipping hell. 5092 with 650. Who's B seed? My other kingdom's B seed. She has many accounts, bro. Yeah, I didn't know Dia had. What the hell is that? Is that cheeseburger guy? Which troops can stay? You know what? I need a better TP, man. This is taking way too long. I feel like I'm kind of vibing with the chat, you know, with all this distance that these marches are going, you know. I feel like I don't need to send these 3. I'm not gonna lie, so I'll just send these 2. Set them to W and then bring back my Q. You guys know about this? Yeah. Only these troops are coming back. These troops, they stay. They can go back. And then bring in my Zuge. 5092, the 3 crazy KD. A lot of ways, but bad downtime. I was piloting their past 4 fight. I mean, bro, if they're getting you to pilot, then bro, it doesn't say much about them, does it? You know? I don't know, brother. You're basically telling me that kingdom is bad. That's what you're basically telling me. Let me see if I can get some KP over here. Yo, brother Foxes, my bad, man, my bad. I didn't mean to upset you, man. Look, bro, you flame me every stream, bro. I'm allowed to say a few things, you know? I should be allowed to say a few things. You know, without you getting upset. Oh, it would have been such a nice cycle to pop. Oh, I can actually pop a cycle here. There we go. And then I can move back. And then pop another one. Yo, these guys do so much damage, man. Maybe pop another cycle before I go. There we go. Let's return. No, it's fine. At least I'm not from the UK. Good point. Good point, man. UK is a shithole, bro. I mean, London is. I don't know about the rest of the UK. Rest of the UK is nice. Scotland's nice. Wales is nice, you know? There's a couple of good ones. You know, Kent. No, it's the best. Don't make fun of my country. Lemon. Lemon, you're a Scouser. You are your own town. You're not even like, you know, being a Scouser is different. Being a different than being someone from the UK. Even the nice places pale in comparison to other places I've seen. Scousers, ew. The guys don't sound the Scousers. Lemon's a unique one, alright? He's a unique Scouser. He's one of the good ones. He's a stalker though. He is a stalker. And a weirdo. You know? Yo guys, like the stream please. Like the stream. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but like the stream please. My thing is bugged. It's saying it's still on 43 viewers. But somebody just messaged me, says you're 108 are watching me or something. Like the stream guys, like the stream please. It doesn't rain daily. It used to 15 years ago. Where? The UK? I'll be honest, guys. I've been away from the UK for like 3 years. I've been loving it, man. But when I go back, I kind of miss that rain, the vibes. You know, the council estates. Guys, have you ever had someone? Have you ever felt like missing council estates? You know, because that's what I miss. I miss the council estates. I miss that vibe, you know? If you're walking around somewhere, you shouldn't be walking around at this certain time, you might get robbed. You enjoy the thrill, you know? You never know when you're gonna get robbed. You know? You know, like, you gotta prepare, like, should I go this area with a knife in my backpack? Should I not? You know what I mean, guys? Or am I just talking out of, like, am I just talking nonsense, basically? Bro, Schmuck lived in a shithole. Bro, I lived in like the worst place in London, bro. I lived in southeast London, bro. That's the first thing you do before you go to... Bro, it was so bad, yeah? It was so bad that, what... You know Brixton? I don't know if any of you guys know what Brixton is, right? But Brixton used to have a lot of fights with my area. Until I turned 22, I didn't visit that place once. Until I turned 22. And it was literally a 15-minute bus ride from where I am, bro. That's how much, like, barking without being... Brixton is amongst the worst. Bro, until I turned 20-something, yeah? That I was like, you know what? Let me go see it. And it's not bad. Like, it's actually all right, you know? There's nothing dangerous over there. But it's all the stuff that happens when you're like, when you're younger, like, you know, all this stuff gets fed into you. Oh, you shouldn't go from this area. You shouldn't be that area. There was Billy the kid in the UK. Schmuck is the kid with a pocket knife. No. Listen, I was a good boy, man. I was a good boy. You know, a bit rebellious here and there. I had that inner teenager rage, but I was a good boy, man. I never oppressed or done anything against anybody, you know? Although I had to defend some people every now and then. Now 90% of the world's in 1592 has brain, the other half don't even have pilots. Go do my Nuzlocke farm gyms. No worries. Take care. You either oppress or get oppressed. Exactly, and there was a lot of oppressing happening, you know, against our side, their side, and sometimes you just get involved without trying to get involved, you know. This guy's taking the worst place to try cheeseburger, man. He's got like every siege march attacking him as soon as he comes out. Brixton, Croydon, Peckham, Hackney, Lambeth, all shithouse, bro. Don't say that about Peckham, man. That's my town, man. Don't say that about Peckham. Listen, Peckham's changed now. It's changed now. It's a lot better. You can't say that about Peckham, man. Bro, I definitely need to TP closer, bro, because what is this? And there's still a march, like, making its way. Bruh. Alright, let me fight with 5 for now. Thank God this Southwest London is still safe. Southwest London's always been safe though, no? No, not Southwest. Just West in general. Schmuck, you know it's almost our 1 year anniversary. Is it? Is that how long you've been watching me, Lemon? I didn't know I've been on YouTube for a year now, man. Time goes fast, not gonna lie. How many subscribers do I have now since my YouTube return? Like, I get maybe 5? That's not enough. But then again, it's Rise of Kingdoms, man. If you're not making guides on Rise of Kingdoms, you'll never make it, bro. All it is making guides, talking about field fighting commanders and this and the best this, the best that, the best formation. 6.8k. So what did you get for 1 year? Exactly, Lemon. What did you get me? We had our 3 years in March. Oh yeah, Shiny. Because you're from... It's been a while. It's been a while since 79. We also had Cheeky Bunboni, by the way, in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. Cheeky was in the chat. He was watching the live stream. You're probably the only Peckham who sounds who's a sound chap. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Beckham's not all that bad, brother. You know, you get some bad eggs here and there, but I kind of love the smell of danger, you know, in Peckham. Taking the longer routes to skip certain blocks. It's a fetish, you know? I'm playing. Got my pizza. Yeah, we need to look left and right every time. Yeah, exactly, Silent. Fury knows what I'm talking about, man. You look left and right, your heart is pounding. I'm back, you're doing great, Schmuck. You might be hiding again. Thank you, Gabby. You know what? I followed your advice. I was deleting the bad reports and they hired me again, you know? I need to do that. I need to make sure I do that this time again. And I'll be back, you know? Alright, let's see. We're moving. Any markers? Okay. Thank you, Gabby. Let me restart the music because it's gonna get to Minecraft music soon. The tactic worked. Yes, the tactic worked. Thank you, Gabby. It was all you. You get the credit for that. Oh, there's a nice murder ball being made. I'm not gonna lie, OA it's quite a solid kingdom, man. It's a good upcoming kingdom. OA, they made it, you know, they made it out the hood. They had to, you know, when you make it out KVK 1, 2, and 3. Yo, what the hell? I can't attack buildings. There we go. It's so annoying now. Even if you're not on quick command, you have to actually toggle buildings and stuff to actually fight someone. Great content. Thank you, Davian Scott, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the lovely words and the lovely comments and the compliments and all that stuff. I try, you know? I try. Let's see. Hello, are you there? Guys, I am so sorry. I keep thinking this is my account. Davian, don't lie to him. Foxes, listen, Fox, if I start on you again, please don't get upset. Okay? Oh my. I don't think my Leo chair has full capacity. But it's fine, I guess. 5k is not going to make a big difference. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Top 10 things I never got upset. Okay, that's good, man. Let's see what the SVIP shop's about. I can never click this on my own account. Okay, this account's kind of broke, but... Are you guys enjoying the SVIP stuff, you know, the cosmetics? Because they were supposed to be like a good replacement for Ride of the Lightning. Ride the Lightning. There's supposed to be like a fix that to say basically there's no more VIP levels. It's just SVIP and that's it. Oh, we're moving. I feel like the cosmetics can be good, but only like if you're not field fighting. Because think about it, if you're gonna field fight, you're either zoomed out like this, or like me, who zoomed in, but I have all these effects off. There's no way in hell people are gonna like field fight and have all these dumb effects on, you know? It's just nice to see, that's all. Maybe you want to show off to your Rise of Kingdoms girlfriend, you know? Be like, look at me, I've got fire behind me, you know? You know, if you got some Rise of Kingdoms girls, you'd be like, yo, look at me. Thank you for the tip, Brother Lemon, thank you. 1 second, I'm fighting. Thank you, Brother Lemon, I appreciate you, bro. I need someone I can actually build rage on, bro. There we go. There we go. Let's slap a fat AoE over here. Oh, I'm getting left behind. Oh no, I'm getting left behind. Come on, guys, please help me, guys, please help me. Come on, man. There we go. Slap this guy now. There we go. They're coming back now. And this time I'm front line, so I can dish out all the skill cycles I want. There we go. We're back in the game, baby. We're back in the game. Don't worry, we're back in the game. I saved it. Alright, or should I say I got saved? Alright, I just need to not make that mistake. I just need to pop off one cycle. Alright, I'm making that mistake again. So I see the rage bar full and I'm like, let me just pop off that cycle and walk away. But I just overextend when I do that. Schmuck has to be carried. Nah, man, I do the carrying, but I'm not gonna lie. A KVK like this, where it's instant death when you mess up, you just have to be very careful, you know? You have to be way more alert than usual. I can easily just switch to dot mode and see everything clearly, but I like to play zoomed in, man. I don't like to play dot mode. Like these guys over here, they're getting swallowed right now, man. They moved back a bit too late. So it's GG's for them. You know? That's why we don't chase KP. Yeah. It's you know what? I wasn't even chasing KP, bro. It's more like I want to get the skill cycle off. I'm so desperate to see it. How did I get deads? Somebody attack a city next to me? I'm curious to see that. Look at coalition chat. That's Akina's trades. Okay. Should I share a trade as well? Let's share the best one I got. Bruh. Is this me? I didn't stream for 60 minutes. Oh, this is me. Okay. I don't really have an amazing one. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this one, but that's pretty much it. Maybe this one. Bro, these trades are us, not gonna... Bro, show me your trade. Show me your trades. Let's go. I need a better TP though, man. This is such a long distance. I could probably share my entire life story just returning back and then back. I did. That's my trade. This is yours? What's this, bro? Whoa. Bro, this is what I have right here. You just have 20k less severely wounded. That's not good. That's nothing, bro. You just got lucky. If my troops didn't get caught there and then, I would have had much better trades. That's probably the only trade. No, that's probably the only trade you're gonna share in this KVK. I'm telling you now. All right, I do need a better TP though, cause maybe here somewhere. That's too far. Here somewhere would be nice. Not gonna lie, here somewhere would be amazing. Cause look at that, especially this slow guy. What march is that? Oh, they demoted me, yeah? Thank you, brother 9. I had once getting 2 mil KP for 14k sevs. You did that, Manu? I don't know, man. I'm not convinced, brother. I'm not convinced, brother. I think you're telling fibs right now. Is that what you're doing right now, Manu? You're telling fibs? 2 million? Schmuck, I'm in a low... Brother Manu, don't... Brother Manu, a trade like that, you would send me the trade and you'd had screenshot the trade instantly. You trying to waffle, my brother? Come on, man. You know I'm not the type of streamer to be like, oh, well done, man. That's amazing, bro. I'll call you out if I sense a lie, you know? Schmuck, I'm in a... KVK will be over by the time matches return. Exactly. Brother said he got 2 million kills and only 7k, 14k severely wounded, and nah, bro. Show me the trade, brother. Show me the trade. Show me the trade. You took a screenshot. It's in your favorites. It's somewhere there. Otherwise, it didn't happen. Nah, come on, guys. If you want me to be that streamer, let me know. If you want me to be that, hey man, it's awesome, bro. Wow, you know, some of these guys are much better than me in field fighting, you know, all this stuff. I could be that guy. Or I could just be like, yo, bro, stop lying, man. Show me the trades. It's up to you. It's actually possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, brother. That's not what I'm saying. All right, never mind. I feel like I'm picking on you now. Well done, Manu. You did well. Keep it up, brother. I need a nice TP. Ooh, oh, I would have been happy if I TP'd there. Yo, Foxes, give me your TP, bro, man. Come on, bro. Give me your TP. I know you're somewhere at the beginning. Give me your TP, brother. Wait, where am I? Oh, I can TP here, maybe. That's a few inches closer, but you know, it's better than. Because, you know, this is a nice 20 seconds. 20 seconds there, 20 seconds. That's 40 seconds we could save. Bruh, I need it. I'm getting paid. Oh. Okay. No worries, bro. Bro, I'm going to be so mad. One guy is right next to the fight. He's covering 3 TP spots. He's offline. First march in Kingsland. 3.6 mil kimpit for a full dead march. Car probably was a lot of T4, which is bad looking on account. It's possible he's on someone's farm much or something. Yeah, 100%. I'm just joking, by the way, brother Manu. I'm just joking, bro. But never try flex like that again without proof, you understand? If you're gonna do that, go to I don't know. Who's a really positive streamer, you know? Like a nice Canadian streamer. Boba Tea, maybe? Boba Tea will praise you for it straight away. He's not going to question anything. Thank you, Brother Riddle. Brother Riddle with a $9.99. Thank you, Brother Riddle. Brother Riddle's consistent with those donations. Thank you, bro. 3 donations in a row. You're too nice, Brother Riddle. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Do I love ladyboys? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. Have you guys been seeing what's been happening in English Chat 14 with Ratu? She's been going crazy, man. She's been going crazy. I think she got drunk in the morning, and she was saying some wild stuff. She was saying my name and some wild stuff about my name and things she wants to do with me and all that stuff. And I was like, yo, brother, just take it easy, you know? Not in public, you know? Not in public. There we go. Apple? What do you mean apple, lemon? What about apple? Shiny with the eyes, yeah? Keeping an eye on me. Alright, I need to behave now. T4 is alright, Manu. Let me ball up. This is looking like a nice murder ball fight. Is this Shiny's account? No. It's not Shiny's account. It's Mile G Rockstar. What a name. Mile G Rockstar. I've got all 6 marches with me. This is looking good, guys. This is looking good. I just looked at the report right now. I realized it's a farming march from someone. Don't worry about Manu, man. I appreciate you coming in, trying to show proof and everything. Brother Manu, you're a star, my brother. You're a star. Don't worry about it, brother. No. That's a trap. That's a trap. That is a trap. Oh my god. Yeah. Now I can turn around. Oh. Not yet. Now? Yeah, now I can turn around. Oh, look at the Zuge's health. Flipping hell. That Zuge was instantly nuked. Yo, what the hell? Archer needs some serious rework ASAP. 100%, man. 100%. Especially Zuge. Like, it's hard, man. With Zuge, no March speed. It's really difficult to, like, you need to pair him with someone that gives him March speed. If I get sandwich on that, I'll give up our way. Press R because fast is... Yeah, that's what I do. I do that. I just get in a good position and then I press R. You know? I can't press R straight away because the pathing on this game is so mad. Like, you could just... Oh my god, let me get one skill cycle off. I don't even think these guys die from skill cycles, man, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know how anyone's able to build any rage, bro. I think everyone here is dying from normal attack damage. Yeah, these guys are dying from normal attack damage or something, bro. It's so hard to build any rage when everyone's like running down at a certain speed and everyone's just dying like instantly. Yo, Carl, were you in that crazy KVK, Carl? Were you in that crazy KVK? Against 77? Like, how was that for you guys? Did you guys even get a chance to... Or was it like this, where, oh, you all push at the same time and then they just die from normal damage? I'd love Nebu 2.0 for next Archer cycle. Lead. Cool look marker. Leader, stay still in the fortress. Haha, we become us. Shiro, I don't know what you're saying, my brother. But... I like it, you know? Whatever you're saying, I like it. Z5 was horrendous. We were heavily outnumbered. Yeah. I don't know how, like, honestly, the more I'm playing in these types of KVKs, the more I'm pushing towards this new Crystal Tech update that gives defense, because this is just insane. I feel like people are going to have to adjust to the new defense that they've got, because right now you get caught out, you get bad trades. You get lucky and push and maybe get one skill cycle, you should be able to. Yo, brother Riddle with a $50 super chat. Guys, W in the chat for my brother Riddle, man. W in the chat for my brother Riddle. Give him a nice W, guys. He's showing me love too many times now for me not to say W. He deserves it now. Hello, Sahir Muhammad. Hello, Hank. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother Riddle, man. Legend. Honestly. Simp for Schmuck. Oh, man. You're talking about Ratu earlier, right? The one that was simping me. If you don't have a crazy squad to tag, you'll pop up in one skill cycle. Yeah, man. The thing is, the issue is not so much us getting popped. It's they also get popped when you're like trying to fight them. So right now, like, it's just literally going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's like cat and mouse, you know? And you have to be super lucky to be at the very front, attacking the right marches so your rage doesn't reset. So it's, you know, it's crazy. Brother Riddle says, of course. 1 second, 1 second. Where is it? 1 second, guys. Let me just grab something. 1 second, 1 second. Let me send my troops out, and then I'll be back. One second, guys. Yeah, I was about to stand up and show you guys everything. Yo, did you guys see anything? Was my camera off? Right, let's go back. Let's go back. Sometimes I feel like Corn is barely working on Huo. It works, but you need to be constantly fighting, you know? Bro, really, were you on stream yesterday? This MF said Brazilian speak. Yo, Hank, the first thing you do as you join the stream is start hating? Come on, Hank, man. At least, you know, a couple of nice compliments here and there. Yeah, you're... Hey. It was hanging out, yeah? Well, at least you enjoyed the view, Foxes. No. Foxes, Hank has been hating for a while now. Hank has been hating for a while. I think Hank is rank 1 hater, and it all stems from one thing. Hank's hating stems from one thing, and I remember the exact time and the day that I said what I said that made him hate me forever. If you guys don't know, I did a 2 billion kill points challenge where I gave away $100 after if I failed the kill point challenge. And then I gave away $50 for rank 2, and then I gave away $25 for rank 3. Hank won rank 2. And he got the $50, obviously. And then after that stream, Hank never showed up after that in every other stream. And then he randomly pops up in one stream, and I'm like, yo, Hank, you just came for that $50 and then bounce? You don't show up on my streams no more? Are you only here to leech? And then ever since then, it's been a love-hate relationship with me and Hank. He feels like I embarrassed him a bit too much. And he's trying to prove a point now. He's joining streams where they're not giveaway streams, just to prove a point, you know? Just to prove that he's not actually here just for the giveaways. Which works out for me, you know? But he joins and hates, so it's kind of like a... You've got a TP spot for me? Hey, how you doing, Hot Ice? 2377 downtime? I don't know, bro. I don't even know what their uptime's like. I don't know what their downtime's like. I'm gonna grab that TP spot in a minute, bro. Give me a second. Let me just smoke these guys. I'm building a lot of rage. Zuge. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be taking this guy out. I can go back and fight now. Come on. One cycle. I just need one cycle. There we go. Okay, they're saying retreat. 2377, very small ball. Bro, it's 73 also here, man, not just 2377. Okay, we're fighting here, I guess. There we go, popping off a skill cycle. This is fun. This is fun. We're just dropping money on Schmuck. Where's mine? Sunks. Sunks, were you not the one that asked him some, you know? Yo, couple of deads. Couple of deads. Can't play zoomed in on iPad. Yeah, no, it's different. I tried playing it on my phone. It's a completely different story, man. I think I should send this, what's it called back? It doesn't work for me. Yeah. A few people play iPad and like a pencil. Apparently, it's really good with the pencil. It's really good with the pencil, apparently, but I don't know. But on phone, it's nearly impossible. On phone, I have to play zoomed out, but with quick command, like I have to play zoomed out with quick command. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get murked. It's like a glitch I can't control. Someone's fucking with my dough. Kind of voodoo shit, you know. You won't find me tongue-tied. No witness on my side. Harmonies when I cry. This stuff makes me nauseous. Losing what they taught us. Gotta tread real cautious. But I go back to default. I go back to default. Let me pop off a skill right here, please. I'll return a little bit. Slap this guy. Return. Slap this guy, maybe. Return. Slap this guy. Return. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Please, 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 please. Please, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Don't attack my marches. Never mind. I'm going back. There we go. Why is your bed not made? Bro, it's made, man. It's made, brother JDs. I made sure I made it before the stream because I knew you were gonna come in. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. What do you guys think? W trade? Can you, after you refresh, can I see your report? Yeah. Look, man, I was gonna have a good trade here, but I got caught out. Man, this KVK ain't easy, brother. I can't farm KP like how I normally would, you know? See, he's ignoring me. He knows I'm right. What did you say, brother Hank? When I give my opportunity to win Flux giveaway lemon, you didn't hear him. Don't hear him about the dude that won 100 and left. I don't chat for the stream. He's crying. I don't know if my English is bad, but or the way you wrote that is bad, but whatever you say, Hank. Never play on your phone. Your trades will be awful. Yeah, on phone it's impossible. On phone it's like only play on phone if you're playing on like a D seed, you know, or C seed, you know, where it doesn't really make a difference. Lemon is an L mode, 100%. All our mobile phone players deserve special armaments. Wink, wink. I'm not gonna lie, they should give you guys extra speed ups, like, but it will be hard to tell if you're just playing on phone or not. Maybe they could be like, all right, he made X amount of kills whilst playing on phone. It was guaranteed a mobile phone that he was playing with, you know? These are W trades. They're just a bit greedy. Yeah, I know, but Silent, if I play too passive, I'm barely gonna get any like skill cycles in, bro. But maybe I need to. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I need to play zoomed out. I'm gonna try to play zoomed out, you know? Schmuck, I'll play on phone and I'll cook you. No way, Riddle. No way. If it's a 1v1, obviously it's easier. But if you're in a field fight and you try, oh, Riddle, you get smoked. Be patient, says alright, brother. I'll be patient. I'll play the most patient I could ever be. I'm gonna go for optimist. I'm gonna go for the ultimate trade, guys. Yeah, watch this. The ultimate trade. No greedy plays. No trying super hard to get a skill cycle off. Schmuck gonna go siege main now. I can actually bring out the siege and get the best trade possible. I feel like these guys are getting the best trades of their lives. Honestly, all they're doing is just chilling here and literally attack anyone that comes in. Oh, Dick, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yo, what's good? I'm back from drink coffee. I tried to plan game. Yo, who was it that said they got a TP spot for me? Is that TP spot still there? To be honest, it's a bit late now, but you know. Foxes, right? Foxes, you said you had a TP spot for me. Look, coalition. I'm in coalition right now. Oh, you're telling me to look at the trades? Bro, this is dog trades, bro. You can't say severely wounded 3k, 32k, and you're like, yo, it's crazy. This is you playing super safe. You need something like this, brother. Something like this, where it's a bit realistic, you know? Or something like this, where you're giving them deads. Brother is sharing, like, one skill cycle on an AFK match and saying it's a good trade. Give me that TP spot, bro. Not using attack match mode? No. Attack match mode is bad trades all over, bro. Nah, it was a 1v1. It was a 1v1. Oh, okay. So you were cheeseburgering, yeah? Bro, someone took the TP, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. I appreciate you for, you know, still looking out for me. Is this a better TP? No, that's further away. Hey, whatever for the trade. Listen, brother, forgive me, man, but I'm always gonna hate when you send a trade, bro. Because you're competing with me. You're showing all the viewers you're better than me, you know? I'm always gonna say something against you, bro. I have to, otherwise, well, you know, otherwise they're gonna be like, yo, why don't we just watch Foxes instead when he streams? He gives us better trades. Don't take TP and some retard took it. Yo, don't watch this guy's streams. This guy's aggressive. What the hell? Why are you calling people retards, bro? Some people have issues. Yeah, they can't see the screen properly, maybe. They can't see the line, the circle around the circle around their city when they teleport. There could be millions of excuses to why they took the teleport, bro. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt first. Will Fox be able to entertain? the same though? I don't know, man. This guy's kind of toxic. So some, you know, no filter. So potentially, if you don't have a filter, you're a bit more entertaining, aren't you? Guys, you're lucky I've got a filter on me. And I'm trying really hard here, like, to be very positive. Otherwise, if I wasn't partnered up with Lilith, oh my god. I'm not toxic, by the way. Like, I'm not like a bully type of toxic. I'm just a bit more straightforward than I would normally be, you know? I just have to be careful with my slurs, you know? Because I'm a Lilith partner. I don't listen English. Yo, what happened over here? Did a flag burn or something? I remember we reached all the way down. Or is this like a different spot now? Oh wait, no, we were over here and now we're here. Oh, so we pushed down. Yeah, flag did burn. Yeah, because we were right next to this guy. So we're a bit closer. They're balling up, so that's good. Let's see. One sec, guys. Let me just share this link out to my Discord again. Get some of these loyal schmucks, you know? Wait. But like I said, guys. Yeah, I don't know if it's Fox is entertaining. He doesn't know how to... He doesn't even know they speak Portuguese in Brazil and not the other way around. Listen, bro, how am I supposed to know all this business? Like, I come from a school in Peckham, bro. Come on, man. Over there, you'd be lucky if we went through the teacher went through 2 slides. You know? You'd be lucky if the teacher went through 2 slides before the lesson ended. Still live, come show some. Also, guys, like the stream. Don't forget that, yeah? Don't forget to like the stream. We've got 58 likes. Let's boost that, guys. Come on. Let's boost the likes, guys, please. Brother Asim. He's not subscribed to me. One second, I'm getting some DMs. Yo, what the hell? I'm getting some crazy drama segments, guys, yeah? But real talk, guys. Please. If there's like a pedophile in your like jumper or something, please don't DM me about it, guys. I'm not that guy, you know? I can't. People think like I cover that stuff, you know, because they know I cover like catfishes and crazy cases, bad pilots, civil wars and all that stuff. But guys, I don't cover pedophiles, man. I don't want that to be my content, man. Please. Like there was, bro, like 2 days ago, someone sent me a segment. And he was like, yo, this guy's sending like pictures of his privates. Can you expose him? I said, bro, what do you want me to do? Show everyone his privates? I can't do that, man. Hi, Schmuck, who's winning this KVK? James, right now we're winning the zone. And we won this zone. But winning the KVK, we're going to have to see until Kingsland, bro. I can't really predict. But it's going to be tough. Those are the worst. Bro, I understand that people want it to be, you know, like, be careful of this guy. They want to raise awareness. But it's really bad for my channel to be like, yo guys, this guy's a pedophile. You know, like YouTube is really careful when it comes to this stuff. And plus, I can't be out there saying this stuff without solid proof that I know it's actually him, you know? Like, you understand? Like, I'm making lots of claims here. I need like 100% proof. And even then, like, it just doesn't feel comfortable saying that stuff, you know? It's not for me to say. There's a TP spot. Bro. I guess that's alright, but nah, it's alright, bro. It's alright, bro. I'm gonna have to go in and go into people's cities for that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother Foxes. Schmuck is still asking for love. Freya, what the hell? When did I ask for love? But I appreciate you, Freya. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you mean come show some... Oh, when I say come show some love to the stream. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still asking for love, Freya. Thank you. Thank you, Freya. Freya, share my stream in some of the chats, please, if you can. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for showing up and being nice all the time. Shout out 3151, the kingdom that Freya's in. Such an amazing kingdom, honestly. I wish I can go to you guys, but I have commitments somewhere else, you know? Unfortunately. Is that Putin? I wish I can go to you guys, but I do have some commitments elsewhere. Oh, guys, like the stream, please, as well. Like the stream. It helps with the algorithm, puts me on the front page of YouTube. I didn't realize it does that. I didn't know. Like, all this time, like, I'm like, why do these streamers always ask other people to like their stream? But I realized it actually puts you, like, even if the person's not subscribed to you, if they like Rise of Kingdoms content, it will show on their screen. Schmuck will never leave me. I said... Oh yeah, no worries, Rudo. I'm with you, man. Schmuck got a nice comment from the chats. He's not used to it. He's short circuit. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When she said that, I was like, huh? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's push. Come on, guys. Don't run. Don't run. Look at them disperse, bro. Look at them disperse. Oh my God, what is happening? They are running away like crazy, bro. What is going on? What do you say? Okay. What do you need? All right, one sec. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm back. Schmuck, mic is on. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Hank. Hank, man, you're a legend. You see, you do have a good heart, Hank. Freya's man always shows love to everyone. 100%. Freya's amazing. Gabby, Freya, top tier, non-catfish females on Rise of Kingdoms. They always show some love. Oh, he's in trouble, this guy. Good luck, bro. Go back to sleep. Thank you, brother Shro, for tuning in and showing me some love, bro. Thank you, bro. Bro, what the hell is this? People are telling me to be patient so I can get trades that are like this, but like, this is a bit too patient, bro. But then again, I did miss out on the fun because I had to turn off the mic, you know? Imagine not being a catfish. Scammers could never. Is it true what I've seen on Facebook about you? Oh my God, Josh. Don't start, Josh. Josh, that was the second stream that I had with that camo mask, bro. The second stream I had with that camo mask. I usually wear this black one. And I got some new mask. I was like, oh, I'm enjoying it. It's really nice. You know, it's fresh. I look different on camera. And the first thing that someone does is screenshot that and say what he had to say on Facebook. Oh my god. I was like, yeah, forget that. I'll put it on the black one now, man. I'd rather be called a roadman than a terrorist, bro. So I'm putting this away. I'm putting this away. I think I'm gonna only put that one on for podcasts, not when I'm having a war. It was so comical, bro. I was laughing as well, man. But it was, I think it's got like 50 likes or 80 likes. All right, let's go. Let's fight. There you go. This is me being patient. Road Terrace. Where the man them at? Listen, I'll show you guys a picture. I'll show you guys a picture. I shared it on my Discord, but it was crazy, man. I was laughing. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny. It was funny. It's got like 80 likes now. On Facebook, on the Rise of Kingdoms Facebook group. It was some Vietnamese guy. He shared my picture. Watch this. Watch this, watch this. Bro, what the hell, man? Oh, one sec. I think they're coming back to fight. Let me just go out and fight them again. I'll show you guys the picture, guys. It's funny, man. This Vietnamese guy, he violated, man. He violated. Here you go. Here's the trades that Foxes wanted to see. These super patient trades. And who is it? Night Fury? Here you go, bro. This is me being super patient. Not trying to get any duds. I'll carry on until I die, basically. Oh, look, they're coming. Coming from this side. Oh, what the hell? Who's this? Yeah, watch this. He said, live broadcasting KVK, but I thought it was a terrorist organization. Oh my god. I said, forget that. I'll put it on my black mask on, man. I'd rather be a roadman than be called that. Car, you saw that? You didn't even defend me, bro. I needed some defense, man. Everyone was laughing at me, bro. Okay, I messed up there, but I think I can still save it. I think I can still save it. If they turn around now, I should be able to... Yeah, that's fine. This is so frustrating. I can barely get a skill cycle out before these guys die, man. I can't play this being patient kick like type of field fighting. because okay. Like right now, I would go and fight them, but because you guys want me to be patient, I'll stop. I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. Yo, Gabby. Gabby, when I saw that, I was like, I don't know how to take that, man. I don't know, like, I was having fun that what's it called? That field fighting yesterday, and this guy straight away called me a terrorist because of the camo mask. It's called resistance, not terrorism. Yeah, there we go. I mean, you do make kingdoms terrified. That's why they shit talk you. I don't know about terrified, bro, but there's a bunch of kingdoms that don't like me, man. Obviously, when I expose a bunch of kingdoms, there's a kingdom that will love me for it, for helping them out, and then there's a kingdom that will hate me for it because I'm exposing their kingdom, you know? Oh, I'm building rage. Maybe I could turn on this guy. All right. All right, I'm getting too greedy now. I'm doing the greedy thing. And then there's kingdoms, like big kingdoms, that don't want anything to do with me because they probably think I'll record in their kingdoms, and like Imperium kingdoms, bro. Honestly, Imperium kingdoms have... Oh my god, I'm doing the greedy thing. I need to get the hell out of here. These guys are gonna get caught. Or maybe not. I just need to be with the main ball. Yeah, there's kingdoms like Imperium kingdoms. Bro, yesterday I was in 77's voice chat. They kicked me out. I was like, what the hell, man? I'm just trying to help you guys out. And then apparently they just don't want to, they don't want anything to do with me. So I was like, all right. It's all good, man. It's not that deep, you know, bro. Like, in maybe what, a couple of months time, 77 dies, another kingdom gets bigger, you know. It's not that deep, man. We're here trying to save that 5-minute march. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Night Fury, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You're right, you know, you're right. This is actually better than marching back and forth for 5 minutes. It happens. When that happens, you'd be the first to cover it. I mean, 2377 too busy on their 1v7 or 1v8. I mean, bro, I'm the one. I'm helping them do that. Why doesn't they not like me? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe because they've got such big reputations, they'll probably think because I was in their voice chat, I'll make videos or something. So maybe they're just like, yeah, we don't want this guy anywhere near us, kind of thing, you know? He could be recording without us knowing. But obviously, I've got the reputation for it, so I can understand where they're coming from. I don't have the reputation for recording without consent. I don't know where they got that from, but I've got their reputation of, you know, covering some crazy stuff, you know? So they're probably like, yo, we don't want this guy, you know, recording our voice chat, maybe posting it and be like, yo, these guys don't know how to play. I don't know, maybe. I'm just speculating here, you know? That could be a valid reason. Which is understandable, you know? A lot of people like post stuff on 77 as soon as things get leaked, and 60 GT. They leak things straight away, so I can understand where they're coming from. Here you go, guys. Good trades. Where's Foxes? Foxes disappeared as soon as I took the trades out, yeah? Foxes, here you go, brother. This is the trade that you've wanted to see. Where I'm just playing super safe. Just to look good on paper. I could be messing it up now, though. Yeah, I'm messing it up as I go along. But where's the medable though? There we go. Let's see if we can get some nice fights over here. I mean, maybe they kick Schmuck for being a noob. Big Imperiums do have standards. You're right, maybe. Maybe, bro. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think I'll ever want to be in a big kingdom like that. Like 77, GT. They're kingdoms that you need a lot of maintenance on your account. Like, you need to be very active to perform in those kingdoms, you know? If you're not online, you need to hire someone to be on your account. Like, there's just so much you gotta worry about, you know? But you do get a bunch of gold chests, which is good. Schmuck, you remember 1v? I remember 1v, bro. Didn't that kingdom get smoked? It's like 13 or 10-06, 10-36, something like that. No, I don't do pilots. Really? You gotta be insanely active then, Car. Insanely active. Because the standards must be high. 1 second, let me turn this nonsense off. What is playing behind the scene? Car, wanna be my pilot? Riddle, in case you don't know, Car has admitted that it's a he. Yeah, it's not a female behind the profile picture. Nope, not a single pilot since I started playing. Me too. I have had Lemon log in maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours when I'm like doing something really important, but he usually plays my Ark of Osiris, not KVK. I've never had someone like actively play on my account for KVK. Actually, I lied. I think I did it once, and yeah, it was never again because I logged in and most of my speed ups were missing and most of my resources were depleted, and yeah, lots of bad trades. That's why I asked, bro. Oh, I thought it was for other reasons. I set up between 31 to 40 hours consecutively during pass openings. Oh, that's crazy. I remember I did I stayed up for like maybe 37 hours for RKVK 3, and then I slept for like 2 hours, and then I stayed up for another 16 hours. It was a KVK 3 that lasted 3 days, bro. It was a very long KVK. Very long KVK. It was very balanced in a sense that, you know, we could fight for hours. I heard Fox is a good pilot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really recommend anyone. The amount of fuzzies MF's dropped. I take days off to play. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm a nut. Yeah, bro. I started becoming really moody at the end. I started swearing and shit on voice, bro. I was like, "Feel the effing rally! Why do you guys feel the effing rally? Guys, forget swarming that guy. Forget to feel the effing rally." I was like, "Yo, I need to calm down." I heard Foxes can't pilot his way out of a wet paperback. Oh man, Foxes, you're gonna take that? Actually, no. Let me not instigate anything. Foxes is a good pilot. Yeah, he's decent. He's a nice guy. Wait, what's happening here? Have these guys given up, or like what's happening? I don't understand. Is the fighting over? Downtime, maybe? They're all here now. So... he sounded like a demi. That was crazy to watch. Freya, I'm sure you've had worse episodes when you're mad. I'm sure, Freya. I'm sure you've gone crazy on voice chat before, Freya. Knowing you, Freya, you can't be nice all the time. You just can't be nice all the time, Freya. I know you must have been moody one day, waking up early because you wake up really early. And then staying up after waking up early, and you're like, I have to deal with these noobs? No, 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 no. You guys better, you know? Bro, only one guy's 1v1 me, 100 million guy, he's got bear gear, so I can't get that free KP. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like it's dying. Oh, what the hell? The minute I leave, they all come back. Okay, never mind. Bro, you can come back now. Everyone has skeletons in their closet. Yeah, Freya. Exactly that. Exactly that. Yo, these guys are gonna get pushed out. Well, maybe not. They're holding their own for a bit. Yeah, this will be a good fight. Actually, I think I can join them. It's gonna be nice. Now I'm getting trashed. Hey, Solar! How you doing, Solar? Welcome to the stream, Solar. Solar from 2881. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Solar. How are we doing? How's your KVK? Last time I saw you, you were fighting in the past. So, how's that going? One second, Solar. I know you said something, but right now I need to dish out all these skill cycles. Look at my rage. My rage is insane right now. I need to keep going. Come on, hit someone. Hit someone, that's it. Ooh, this guy just came back just to get slapped with a skill cycle. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Lots of donations. Super tight Burt rallies against... wait. Dealing with the past right now. Oh, you're still fighting? Okay, that's crazy. I hate past fights. I'm not gonna lie. Past fights are the most boring things ever. Like, the only thing you should do in past fights is just join VC, have fun with your... what's it called? With your team. Wait, hang on. Let me just get the hell out of here. Or I get targeted. I love rallying, but I'm on for 36 hours straight here. Oh, this is crazy. We were just talking about how crazy, what's it called? How crazy staying up late is. One second. Let me just see. I'm good. Yeah, I'm alright, Solar. Good to see you on stream. You should get some sleep. Z-Man can't handle my rally and I'm half their age. Feels good. Z-Man, why does that sound very familiar? What kingdom is that? The only good pass fight is a counter rally. Yeah. If there's like multiple counter rallies, that's good. I guess that's very good. $14.33. Z-Man. Are they Turkish? I'm rank number 2 or something on kills in that KVK leaderboard. Yeah, but brother, that's not all you. You just logged in, brother Foxes. So clearly, whoever was before you did all those kills and you're trying to take credit for it. Or am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you made those kills, Foxes. You telling me that's all you? Oh, one of my troops is getting hard focused right now by Mikumi. The dem trade's gonna be looking fire! Trade's gonna be fire, bruh! Did you win KVK yet? No, Sassy. This is still Zone 5. This is called Zone 5, Sassy. Yo, no, them trades ain't fire. Especially this Ragnar, bro. This Ragnar's getting cool out. He might not have fire trades. Are you in that KVK, Foxes? The same one that Solar's in? Ooh, BQ stacking some rage. Come on, BQ. Let's show me what you got, brother. There we go, BQ. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
What do you think, guys? Should I call back the marches now? Oh, look at that BQ trade. BQ is looking good. Good luck to both of you. I could do something productive instead. I watch farms filling rally for game for 2 hours. Yo, that's crazy, Gabby. Are you guys at least in what's it called? In voice chat when you're doing that? Well, solo on Cav because only my duos and I rally can pop structures. Oh, right. LC Alex and BQ Philip. No, I have BQ with William. BQ William. What's zone looking like so far, brother? Plorty. This is what the zone's looking like so far. There's like 50 million forts around. This zone over here, they some field fighting, but you know, some skirmishes here and there. And Loss is not really doing anything. Earth got caught planning to betray fire after for Star. Yo, Solar. And you have King Schmuck and you're not inviting him to the party? What's going on? You know what the type of content I cover? Betrayals and stuff, you know? Alright, let me call these troops back and then let's read up with the chat, catch up with the chat. I feel like this is nice, you know. I'll share this to so Foxes can be happy. I'll share it also to Miles Rockstar. Here you go, brother Miles Rockstar. Where is he? My burglar mask is slipping to one side. Thank you. Thank you, Sassy. 1 second, where is he? Mile G. Here you go, brother Mile G. Wait, what? That's not the one. You said you don't like to cover betrayals all the time. It was simple. They got caught 20-person group chat talking shit about all camps and how they're the best. Damn. How's LC Alex doing? LC Alex is actually doing good. Where is he? He's doing good. Whoa, look at that. Very good, bro. Because the instant procs in this KVK is actually very useful. Very, very useful. The instant procs. Because you barely get any like... Oh, wait, you can't even see it. There you go. 100k severely wounded. I mean, I rallied the top gate pin and smacked them. He had to bubble. Earth is base camp because I'm there. Oh my god, Foxes. You really love yourself, don't you? But you know what? Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. It's good to love yourself. I also love myself, you know? You're farming an 008 now. Just patience. Yeah, bro. I'm learning the patience game, brother Fury. Praying 20 people grew ready to talk about betrayals. Huge mistake. Always someone's gonna snitch. 100% Gabby. 100%. You're always gonna get snitches. But like, they're good snitches because they're snitching on betrayals, you know? They're snitching on... They're snitching on bad people, yeah? No? 3308 still in downtown? 48 hours? No, bro. They're not on downtime. Now they probably are on downtime, but they're just getting smacked around a bit too much, brother Lambo. But welcome to the stream. You know what, Lambo? Yesterday I learned that to show respect to other streamers, you need to give them mod. You know? So I'm gonna give you mod, my brother. This is something that I need to get used to. I didn't really do it back in the day because I don't know. I just didn't really know I had that option. So I'm giving you mod, my brother. If you guys don't know, brother Lambo, he does his own streaming. You know, he's Mr. If I will never do a 1v3 KVK. I'll always try and make it fair. You know, I'll always fight to the death type of guy. So if you guys want to see a fight to the death type of guy, you got my brother Lambo. I was kidding. Y'all spanking them. Yeah, bro. I mean, look, bro. 73 and 77 is spanking them. All I'm doing is just having a bit of fun. 1029 is a beast of a KD. 110%. I would not mess with 1029. And I'm a beast myself. So if I don't mess with 1029, then honestly, good luck to those who will. I bet they ain't talking smack at LKC anymore. I mean, were they talking smack? I don't know. Oh, they are. They're still talking. They are still talking smack. Yes, bro, join the live. I'll never mess with 1029. Same, bro. They got Apocalypse Gaming. We got Lambo and his Archer rallies. They got Forza and his, I don't know what type of cav or maybe infantry he specializes in, but you know, Forza's a force to be reckoned with. Forza's got like 3 accounts. And they've got Queen, you know, Apocalypse Gaming's wife, you know, that one by herself. I'm scared of that by herself, you know. So if I had the chance, I'll definitely betray that kingdom. That 1029 kingdom, I'll definitely betray that kingdom. Yeah, just because I don't want them to win. Also, as a beast, watching him rally last KVK was great. Josh, you aren't a member. What a free-to-play YouTube video. Yeah, 100%. Josh is some noob, man. Josh comes here, brags about his 50 businesses, and he's not even a member of the Schmuck army, man. I don't believe him. I call cap now. He said, I've got a business in America. I've got a business, like 3 businesses in UK. I do this, I do that. And bro's not even a member. Just don't ask him about his speeds. Yeah, no, he gets upset. I made fun of his speeds a little while ago, and he got upset. He was like, "Whoa, bro, I recovered, man. Trust me. We're getting lots of gold chests now. I'm good." I said 2 hours and you're gonna be filling structures if you field fight me. That's what I said to him, and he got really upset. I love you, Josh. Yeah, there you go. He's getting upset again. I'm up to 500 days, brother. 500 days. That's breakfast. That's zone 5, bro. That's not even zone 5. That's zone 4, bro. That's against barbarians. You gotta use those 500 days. You need to step it up, you know. Step it up, brother. You're a whale right now, yeah. You're in a big boy kingdom. You're no longer in some baby kingdom. That's like 20 minutes, exactly. You know it yourself. Sheesh. All right, let's get some good trades one more time. Yeah, let's go for one more of these. Just like Night Fury said, I have to be patient. Not go for kills, not go for building rage. Just be patient, you know. I'll take field deads. Oh, we're good. I'm 142. I got plenty. Yeah. You know what? In crazy KVKs, I thought I would be dropping my power a lot faster, a crazier rate. But in my previous KVK, I never really got the chance. I think I only dropped like 25 billion power, and I didn't even feel like that was enough. Hey, bro, have fun. Thank you, brother Stafer, man. Thank you, bro. Love you, bro. Much appreciated, brother Stafer. I love brother Stafer from 79. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. There's not a fight to the death type of KVK. You can afford playing slow. Thank you, brother Night Fury. I don't know, man. I'm just used to... Because look, bro, I'm like we're like hyenas right now. When we chase them down, if I can barely get one skill cycle in because everyone is popping them off as soon as we touch them, I kind of feel like, yo, I need to actually, you know, stay there a little bit longer. But you're right, you're right. I'm chilling with the chat. I'm having fun. Wa alaikum salam, brother Dafsky. How you doing, my brother? How are you doing, my brother? Good to see you here, man. Funk field fighting is great. Yeah, 100%. 100%. The funk music and the skill cycles, they go so well together. If I can sync the music and the skill cycle, oh man, I will sound great. Watch this. It's about to drop now, so maybe I can get a skill cycle in. There we go. There we go. Oh, he got popped instantly. There's a nice skill cycle. I need to just find one other guy to slap. Nah, my rage is all gone. Salam, brother Schmuck. How are you? Have you been? Brother Night Fury. Wa alaikum salam, my brother. There's Silent Fury and Night Fury? How many Furies do we have now? We needed rock montages like we had with Minecraft with these skill sites. You know, I was planning to do that. Like a nice montage with skill cycles popping off, but like, I don't know, man. It's kind of cringy, you know. I feel like I'll start cringing when I edit, but maybe, man. Who knows? Schmuck wants a Fury. No, bro. Please don't get me involved with that cat profile picture business, bro. A COD montage edits, but for rock, bro. What, like a 360? Yeah. Just do this. Do 360 and then pop off a skill cycle. Let's see if I can do a 360 and then skill cycle. Hey, how you doing, Lucky? Good to see you, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Whoa, look at that. That is so solid. Oh my. That's such a nice place to get KP. Like, people will just drag everyone here and then those marches will start getting KP, you know? Those siege marches. Such a nice position. What the hell is this guy doing? What's cooking? Good looking, brother. We're cooking 08 right now. We're cooking their flags. So that's what's cooking, my brother. 08 flags right now, currently. Oh, 51 Lucky. Yes, Freya. Lucky's been a fan before she went to 51, by the way. So she's Team Schmuck before she's Team 51.
Huge.
Brother Mad Ach, just subscribe. Thank you, Brother Mad Ach. 77 for the lose. Yo! You hating on 77, my brother? To be fair, I'm not really a big fan of 77 either, but I love my boys at 73, so I want them to win, you know? 73 deserve the win. They're an amazing kingdom. Yeah, that's the same, Lucky. Now, just all the top imps at the moment dodging each other. I think, look, bro, since that KVK that happened, the crazy one, I think they deserve some recovery time, you know? These spenders, they want to stack their accounts a little bit more. Doesn't matter, Schmuck, she's mine now. Listen, Freya, all I have to say is a word. I have to say one word. I just say, Lucky, just go rogue for me, please. Yeah, go rogue in 51 for me. And I'm sure she'll do it for me, yeah? So Freya, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Freya. You're lucky I love your kingdom as well. Otherwise, I would have gotten lucky to, you know, go crazy in that kingdom. There's 2 imps right now in Null right now. 1175? 1175 is dead now, isn't it? 1175 is like super dead. Mimi's kingdom. Mimi's kingdom is like 7 billion power. Like they're like B seed. Yeah. Mimi's kingdom is dead now. A lot of people migrated out. Why did I see 7 billion power and last time I checked? Like did they... Ah, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Oh my god. Guys, help me, help me, help me, help me. I think I'm gonna get popped. Okay, I wasn't being patient. Silent Fury, forgive me, brother. This was not a patient play. This is me getting greedy. Did Mimi also migrate out? No, Mimi didn't migrate out. That kingdom is Mimi's legacy, you know? I don't think she would migrate out. What did... Can I leech in 1960, please? If we get good match fun. Leeching 1960. Not gonna lie, 1960 is looking a bit too powerful. I think the only way 1960 dies is if they just get so bored of no match found that they just want to like, they just want to have a fun KVK. Like, that's the only time. If they keep getting no match found, because they are so stacked right now. I don't know what kingdom would want to fight them, you know? They need to get in a KVK like this, basically. Like where 2377 is getting 3v1, you know? That's what they need. They need to force that 1v3 type of thing. And then they'll be challenged, they'll like it, you know? Otherwise, you know? Hopefully like 2 years, no match found for 1960. Why do you want them to have no match found, Davsky? What's going on, man? You're hating on these imps. To be fair, I don't like imps either, but you're going crazy. Have a good stream, man. A fun KVK. Thank you, brother Lambo. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for joining the squad and everything. Love to stay, but wife got home. Gotta pretend I'm interested in her. Oh man, take it easy, brother Lambo. Thank you, man. Your ball dipped out before you. It's not your fault this time. Yeah, man. That's why it didn't go so well. I'm gonna go back, refresh, get 5 matches. I'm gonna catch up with the chat a little bit whilst I do this. KD switching registration last second as well. Bro, you're not gonna get no match found. Like worst case scenario, 1960 will get no match found. I think there's a couple of good kingdoms that registered for this HA, you know. Lucky says come to 51. Yo, Lucky, you know Davsky might be fighting you next KVK if a match is found, because you guys registered for Heroic Anthem, and so did 38. So you know. Wait, 60 went tides? I thought 60 stuck with HA. 606 dodged, yo. I'm not gonna lie, I thought all of that was pre-planned. I thought all those kingdoms wanted to fight each other and stuff. But if one of them just decided to dodge, I think everyone else dodges, you know? Me in chats and on the field. You can't fight 606 with 500 speeds. No, we did HA. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wish for my birthday that Schmuck comes to 51. When's your birthday, Freya? If it's any time within, I don't know, 2 months, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say I can't. You guys are an amazing kingdom, though. I would love to go to 51. Just because of the community. The community there is super nice. Who's yapping? Yo, brother Josh. Brother Josh with the 50 businesses. Be a member, bro. I would rather you be a member than donate $2. But I appreciate the £2, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Foxes is yapping about your speed ups. He's saying you threw because you didn't have speed ups, so they decided to dodge 60 just because of you. Next year, I can't go to 3251. Spartan still has access there. Spartan? Are we talking about the same Spartan? That's in like 50 different chats? Are we talking about that Spartan? To be fair, I was telling him to go into 60. Oh, okay. I'm surprised it didn't happen, man. It would have been such a nice KVK following up, you know, 77's KVK. But you know what should have happened? Everyone should have jumped 60. Everyone should have jumped 60. All these Imperium Kingdoms, they're like, yo, what? You're gonna stack every good player there? All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Come, let's go to the field. 606, 93, 38, 51. All of them jumping 60. Oh, that would have been beautiful. You know, kind of humbling them. You know, that's what should have happened, bro. But you know, a couple of these guys, they've got what should I say? They've got a high moral compass. You know, they want to have high integrity and all that. We're not gonna do that to 60. We're respectful, but they're only doing that because they want to join 60 and leech the gold chest. That's why they're doing that. I'm hoping we ally with 606 whenever. There we go. Brother Josh is a schmuck now. That's my boy. He's with us now. He's team schmuck. There you go, you ungrateful. Listen, man, I'd rather you a member than anything, man. Thank you for joining us, brother Josh. I'll take that £2 and I'll buy a daily bundle with it as well, man. Thank you, bro. Yo, guys, talk to me. Daily bundles. They're kind of overpowered, not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying the daily bundles. Those discounts, crazy. I'm only free to play in stream. No worries, Gabby. Gabby, you do more than anybody here, so it's all good. The fact that you share my streams and chats and support me in that way, that's all I need. HA is absolute crap. 100%. but I think you guys are gonna enjoy the new crystal tech. Like everybody's anticipating. They all want to see how this crystal tech looks like. Yes, that Spartan says Solar. Do you not like him? Do you not like that Spartan? That Spartan is active, man. He's in every Discord chat. He's everywhere. I can't wait to save so much money on Crystal Tech being 90% Cav. That would be an amazing update just for you, Solar. If you're 90% Cav, you save so much more. I'm back to She talking now in AC. If you need me, shy. No worries, brother Josh. Thank you, bro. Thank you for joining and showing some love as always, bro. Spartan, I troll. That's it. 2 Cav, 1 inf. Okay, that's decent. €90 for 1 month is absolutely amazing. Is it €90? Now that you mentioned that, I need to watch my spending. You said €90. Is that how much I spend on the daily bundles? Wait, hang on. Let me see. So $29.99 times, let's say 30. Oh, that's $92. $92. How much is that in pounds? Because I pay in pounds. £92 in dollars. Oh no, $92 in pounds. That's £70. That's not bad. Not bad. I played like I played HA 83 times well. Plus support skills serve no purpose whatsoever. Overpowered, underpowered skills, commanders nobody uses. I guess so. I mean, look. What are you looking? Are you looking for like Orleans type of skills, Car? Like auxiliary skills? I never want to play HA again. You sure do have a lot of accounts. Brother on it, this is my 20th farm account. This farm account is SVIP. I forgot about it 2,000 days ago. I'm gonna eat. You think I can go AFK wrong territory? 100 million power? Do that, you're gonna get fired, my friend. If you do that, the person's gonna want a refund. And I'll probably make a video on you, bro. Strife of the 8 is my all-time favorite with SOO. SOO. The hell is SOO? Yo, what the hell? Orleans. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Look, I'm not good with these acronyms, you know? Foxes, can you send me someone to rally Earth? Face reveal when? Bro, listen. Like I said earlier, if my YouTube makes me enough money that I can quit my job, maybe I'll do a face reveal. But until then, never, my brother. My job is a bit too important for me to lose right now. My job right now gives me a rent-free 5-star hotel with paid bills. I don't need to pay for electricity. I don't need to pay for gas. I can leave the AC on 24/7 and a nice salary, brother. So right now, unless YouTube can provide for that, which it doesn't, I'm sticking to with the mask, you know. Oh, and they also pay for my flights, so there you go. I get at least 2 holidays in a year. Can you employ me? Brother, I'm not the boss. I'm just a donkey, man. I'm just an employee, bro. I'm at the bottom to middle chain, you know? I do have some donkeys under me, but I'm one of the donkeys, you know? Someone's got a carrot in front of me. and I just move forward. I'm one of those donkeys, you know? Gabby, I have an Attila gift for it. It's hilarious. I'm playing Miso and Daitimo. What the hell is Miso and Daitimo? Oh, you guys talking about the other KVK? Best for you, brother. Sounds like a great job. It's I mean, the benefits are very nice, 100%. But it's a very stressful job, bro. Very stressful. That's why I don't upload much, man. Because it's a lot, man. It's a lot. You know, I have to be. I've got deadlines. You know, I've got to meet deadlines. I've got clients who are very demanding sometimes. And when you have demanding clients, you know, sometimes I have to delay a lot of my YouTube. If you get me a job, I'll move to where you are and work with you. I mean, you're like an army personnel, right? You're in the Marines, aren't you? On it, it's possible, bro. It's possible. Where I work, it's like kind of army related, but it's not at the same time. Like we have some guys around here that affiliated with the army. What the hell? I got kicked out of the alliance. Hang on. No chasing. Oh, okay. I'm not chasing, bro. Or am I? Did it look like I was chasing? I was trying to play patient. Where is it? Where's 73? Achilles 2.0. Yeah, man. Hey, 73. Why did you kick me? 73, why did you kick me, bro? 73, what's going on? Why did you kick me, 73? No. 73? Why did you kick me, 73? Okay, that's it. Where is it? Where's the passports? Where's the passports? There we go. Let's go. Oh, they have been saying retreat and stuff. Fair enough. Can't fault them. Love Achilles though, great guy. Listen, Achilles is an amazing guy, man. I love my brother Achilles. Honestly, nice heart, good guy. He says my friend all the time. He calls you guys friends. You know when he says friend, it has a different feel. I genuinely feel like I'm his friend. When he goes, what's up, my friends? How you guys doing, my friends? You know, I feel like I'm his friend. I don't even know him, but like, you know, I'll do a face reveal for that guy any day, bro. Any day, bro. I'll be like, listen, bro, you're my friend now, you know, like automatically. Here you go, bro. This is who I am, you know? Here's my passport, everything. You know? The way he says friends, it just has a different feel to it, bro. He's a nice guy. I'll give you $7 for a face reveal. Listen, brother, on it, that's tempting, but it's all good. What's up, my fellow hombres? Does he say that? I don't know. I've never heard him say that, but I've heard him say friend. Like, it's such a nice, calm way of saying it. You're the same, Schmuck. When you call people brother or sister, it feels warm. Oh, thank you, Gabby. I think brother and sister is something that stuck by me since I was, I don't know, for a long time, and I don't know. I use it all the time now. It's just part of my speech. Even at work, there's a security, yeah, and this is a Karen security. That's how you could tell. He was like, sir, something's up with blah 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 da 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 da. He said this over the walkie-talkie or walkie-talkie, how Americans say it. And I said, all right then, no worries, thank you, brother. And then he got upset and he told management, he goes, yo, I'm security, this guy shouldn't be calling me brother. I said, what the hell? You should be happy, like, you know, like I'm giving you that respect, you're a brother, you know? But I don't know, man, some people will never be satisfied. Super friendly. I just made it up. Oh yeah, I knew it because I've never heard him say that. Schmuck, all the guys mad because saying pilots chase KP are not following mics. That's why you 1v1 far back, they don't see. Listen, man, I could turn on markers. I'm happy to turn on markers. I just didn't see, bro. I just thought we were pushing. Like, you know, I was doing the same thing I was doing all game, but this time I'm even more patient, you know? But you know what? Fairs, you know? If they think I'm pushing a bit too much or whatever, I don't mind. Like, I'll chill, you know? I'll just turn on markers and I'll just chill, you know? I'm having a nice discussion with Sister Gabby and the family. Rude security, I'll go meow under his window all night and won't let him sleep. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my days, this should not be on stream, bro. This marker right there. Can you talk American accent for the next 5 minutes? Bro, I was gonna do an entire stream American accent. An entire stream purely American, just to confuse everyone. Just to be like, yo, I need to look back at this guy's streams. He was from the UK just a minute ago. How did he just start popping off with the what's it called, American accent? It's hard to follow orders while not being in the call. Yeah, 100%, exactly that. Silent, and they kicked me from the call yesterday, so how can I follow orders when I'm not even in the call? I could easily set it up so that I could easily set it up in a way that what's it called, no one can hear what's in the voice call, and only I can hear it and you guys can't hear it. No, British English is more hot. Oh yeah, Freya did say that Americans do sound like they're chewing gum all the time. What type of American though, Freya? I don't know what Americans you're hearing that sound like they're chewing gum non-stop, you know? What type of American does that? What accent? What American accent is that? I just have y'all stuck in my vocab. Yo, what's going on, brother Jaru? I chew gum a lot. Riddle does sound like he's chewing gum a lot of the time, you know? He's usually quiet in voice chat, but when he speaks, it's like, where y'all want me to be? Where y'all want me to head to? Y'all want me to be in this alliance or that one? I'm just gonna follow y'all's orders, you know? Thank you for subscribing, brother David. Thank you, bro. I'm joking, Riddle, you do not sound like that. Riddle, you sound so young. You know? Swamp City. This city? This city getting swamped? I'm already halfway there. I feel like if I go back then... Let's see. Imagine us saying y'all. Yeah. How you doing, partner? No, no, Gabby, they don't say that, Gabby. They don't say how you doing, partner. Do they? Yo, how did this guy TP in like that? I could have sworn you can't TP in your allies. How did this guy TP in instantly? Freya, you'd understand me. See, I understand nothing. No, you would understand, Riddle. You would understand, Riddle. Riddle's got that soothing voice, you know? Hey, wait, Steamo's here? Camel Bally making an appearance tonight, mate. Nah, man, that Camel Bally is gone now, bro. Have you ever been called honey by an older southern lady? Many times. Many times. There's a lot of southern ladies in the game. Yo, Steamo, this is I'm gonna throw this in the bin, man. I'm gonna throw this in the bin. After yesterday's comment, after this, there's no way I'm there's no way I'm wearing that again, bro. Someone from Texas? Ain't no way someone says it. Howdy, partner. That sounds like Toy Story stuff, you know? Actually, you could be right. You could be right. But I've seen it in too many movies to think that, you know, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's not realistic. Do they say howdy, partner? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking more like New York, you know, California type of American accent. You can't even change your drip right now, bro. I'm telling. Here's what I do have. I can actually change it to I can change it to like a plain. This has no camo on it. This is just plain brown or light brown. And then I've got the Bin Laden mask, which is probably going to make it worse. If I do wear this, they're definitely going to put me on Facebook again. So I'm not wearing that. I thought if I wore, because I wore this multiple times, it would have been easier for them to put this Bin Laden mask on Facebook. But the camo mask? Good afternoon, Schmuck. How we doing, gang? Bro, we're good, man. We're good. We're just live stream. It's been next stream, wear it. Yeah, maybe. What's going on though? Like, I feel like we're pushing in and then pushing out and then pushing in and then pushing out. I'm feeling uncomfortable, man. This is not the type of pushing that I want to do in this stream. Schmuck, Bin Laden will making rounds online if you wear that. Bro, I'm telling you, Car. I wore this a couple of times on a couple of streams. Nobody said anything. And then I put that camo mask. Everyone's, you know, going crazy. Okay, flags built. I feel like I should... Wait, what? It says we going back and then these guys are pushing and I don't know, man. That's from my experience. Might just be a thing around here. I don't think people say partner anymore. Like it's such an old term now. You know? People kind of like they got a different vocabulary now, you know? New generation. You need a big black flag behind you, Schmuck, and make it proper authentic. Hey, that's all I need. Listen, brother, I'd rather be the roadman Schmuck than the roadman wannabe, because that's what they say. I'm a roadman wannabe or gang member wannabe. That's what I get. Than the other stuff people are calling me, you know? Broski, y'all, fam. Those are the new things. Yeah, it's a lot of y'alls. It's a lot of y'alls. I'm not gonna lie. Y'alls are making their rounds. You know, I could put in like a Like a y'all type of accent. What's good, y'all? Y'all about to hit the crib or what? You know? I could do that. Oh my god, bro. Some people send me some weird stuff in DMs, man. If I log into my account and you guys see the stuff I get sent by randoms, they send me so many different like weird cat images. I feel like I haven't touched them much in ages, man. We're just going back and out, in, left, right, center, and then every time I walk past this guy, he slaps me up. And it's just me that he's focusing. Look, he's just focusing me. For us, everyone's a brother or sis, or here in Morocco, we call someone Mr. Muhammad. Yeah, you guys say, what do you say? CD, that's what you do. You go CD. I need to send you some B pictures to count. I thought, yeah, send me some B pictures. I get a lot of weird cat pictures. And it's just a bunch of like... I'm just literally reading it now. Yeah, I don't know. The worst thing I got is, can I buy your worn socks? Freya, that's crazy. If that's the worst, then bruh. Then you've got some innocent guys over there. Don't worry. That's not that bad. Mine are cute, shiny. Your cat pictures? No, I'm getting the weird cat pictures. You know when they're like zoomed into their face, or they're scared, or like the cats are like freaking out, or like, you know those types of pictures? But the one I just got is a cat cosplaying as an alien. It's like an actual green cat with alien antennas. Like, what is that? Why would you censor? Like, for no reason at all, by the way. I've never spoken to this guy before. I've never sent a single message, and they sent me a cat with a green antenna. And what am I supposed to say to that? Like, what am I supposed to respond to? A chat that opened up just now, a green cat with antennas, green antennas. They love their cats in Germany. It's a shame it's not the same in UK. Yeah, UK there's a mix, man. There's a mix, cats, dogs, mostly dogs, you know. You're allergic. I don't think you're allergic to cats. I think you're allergic to hay fever. And when cats go outside, a lot of that stuff sticks onto them, and then they go around. They basically go on your bed, and when they shed, all of that hay fever is basically on around you. You know. Oh, okay, okay. I have a pet jellyfish, says Riddle. I think the murder balls have stopped. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I haven't touched a single march in a while. I think they just sent out an email saying, look guys, if you want to fight, just fight for fun. Do X, Y, Z, you know, don't push too hard. They dried up saliva on their fur after the... Yeah, that's it. That as well. Yeah. That as well. I used to get a lot when they sleep on my bed. When they sleep on the same bed as mine, that's what I used to get. I remember once I had a very, very painful toothache, and the cat was sleeping on my bed prior, and I was trying my best to sleep. I had a bunch of like painkillers, and I couldn't sleep because my eyes were itchy as hell, and I was like, what's going on? Why is this the case? And then when I turned on the light properly, after like 6 hours of trying to sleep and it's not working, I just see a bunch of cat fur on the bed. What's this guy doing? Having a black color cloth around white color, cat is the worst. Yeah, when they shed, it is very noticeable. I think that's it, guys. I think '08 is definitely in their downtime, because I can barely. Get one, not even a skill cycle. I can barely get one basic attack in, you know? When it gets to that, it's what's it called? When it gets to that, then it's just dead, you know? I might go on my account and showcase some of my gear and ask you guys for some advice. Or I could just watch a movie. But before I turn off the stream, guys, give me some recommendations for videos you want to see on Rise of Kingdoms, please. I've had this mind block all day. Today I could have chosen to stream, or I could have chosen to make a video. Even yesterday when I streamed, I was supposed to be making a video. I've got this huge mind block of what content I should cover or what content I should make, because this game is very limited, if I'm being honest. Like, there's not much you can do in this game. You're either chaining, or in KVK, or showing commander pairs, or showing formations, or showing gear. That's pretty much it. Like, there's nothing else. Or drama, obviously, because that's what I do. But the drama is like kind of like dying down. There's not much betrayals happening, and some civil wars are a bit too boring to cover, and I decided not to do a civil war tutorial. Expert 73 for booting you from the Alliance. Oh, okay, that's kind of juicy. They kicked me from the Alliance, and I was R4 at one point. I was R4 with a title, and I didn't do anything with it. No, I'm joking. You can't go bad. You can't go bad with streaming a chat. It keeps it live. I had to be an effective rogue. You know, it's hard now, Solar. It's hard. The best way to go rogue now, and it's the only way to go rogue, is there are other ways I could explain, but the best way is go rogue when they go into KVK. Because once you're at home and they exile you, there's not much you can do except zero some of the farms around that area. And that's pretty much it. Like, you know, you can bubble and stuff and, you know, be disruptive around that area. It wins some MGEs around that area. But there's nothing else you could do. The only like very broken thing that you can do is, and I've seen this happen in another guy that went rogue. It's quite tedious because it takes a while to do, but you can make new accounts, because obviously you're locked into one zone when you're rogue, that you're like top left zone. You can make new accounts. Those new accounts will have like what, 500k capacity inside of them, these new cities. These new cities have these beginner teleports that can teleport to any starting zone. So you can just fill those cities with your marches if they're in your alliance, and then you can just teleport them to another zone, start farm killing over there. Your love story with 77 is another good suggestion. Nah. It's not that much of a like crazy video. They just didn't want me to be in the voice chat. It's not that deep, you know. I'm not gonna be salty over that. I don't really care about them, if I'm being honest. Like, it's for me, any kingdom is the same, you know. Like, at the end of the day, everybody turns off the game and they get on with their lives. You know, I've got many people that I need to like interact with in real life to care about what 77 wants to do with me in their voice chat or not, you know? Don't forget pits, wait for them to pop out and hit them for MG. Yeah, 100%. Change your PP and name someone in your kid. It might do a madness, then change back. I got my pal hit air bashing for that before. Okay, Schmuck is teaching us how to be rogues. No, Gabby, somebody else. I'm more trying to help. You know what? Never mind. Solar, don't go rogue, because they're gonna blame me if you go rogue. They're gonna be like, look, your advice. You know, she's following that advice. I'm just telling the original owner that it's dead now, so he can log in. KVK1 guide. KVK1 is boring for me, but I guess. Look, guys, I don't want to do guides. I'm not gonna lie. Guides are like. I tried doing them before. I tried like fields fighting guide, guide to do. What other guide? Oh, I did this guide. I did the camp guide. You know the camps around. Where are they? Not the strongholds. Is it a stronghold? Yeah, this one. I was like, how to do it in the most effective way, and what rewards do you get from doing it? Blah blah blah. And yeah, it was okay. You know, you get a lot of rewards by doing these, but it was tedious. I had to like stay online for a long time, and I needed to keep rotating between every alliance that allowed me to go through the pass. Going rogue is easy. It's the reputation you carry afterwards, which is aggravation. Well, I mean, if you go rogue, all you need to do is make up a story and say why you went rogue. You know, it's not that bad. Eventually, people will forget. Like maybe the next place you go to, you're gonna have to kind of like prove yourself a bit. Well, it's something that you can easily recover from. Guys, I'm following your advice now. I'm getting that extra tick next to the gear now. I'm getting them to level 2. Before I move on, I really wanted to get some red badges next to these, but you know, I'm gonna follow your advice. You guys did the maths. As you guys can see, I'm getting double ticks all over. Yeah? People still chat when I did that 2 years ago. You went rogue 2 years ago? You must have been a terrible rogue then. Right, let's check this out. This is the cat picture I'm talking about, guys. This is what this guy sent me. Awakening first, always. Level 3. Carl, I'm gonna follow your advice. I'm gonna get level 3. Get that Nevsky out the field. I'm gonna maybe stop using Nevsky. That's creepy. Boost to level 5. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I think that's my next objective. I'm going to get this boost to level 5 and then a couple of level 3s. I'm definitely going to get this to maybe level 4 later on, but I'll get to level 2 just for now, and this for level 2 just for now. Because I've got a lot of coins and I've got a lot of blueprints, as you can see, on the helmet. And the sword as well. I've got like 7 coins, so I can get a bunch of those. For this one, I've already got this to level 4. It was a waste, I'll be honest, because I needed to level up everything else first, but I'm kind of glad I did it now. Oh, don't make Cav? Oh, okay, alright then. Then maybe I'll do infantry. Yeah, I'll do these ones then, to level 5. The thing is, my infantry is kind of fast, so maybe my archers... Because my archers are like, whack. They're the worst in my whole set. No crit on both my archers. Look at my gears on my archer. I have 2 archer sets, not a single crit on them. How unlucky is that? Maybe the horn, but... How unlucky is that? But I'm loving these right now. People are saying these are not that great, but I love them. I love them. They make my infantry so fast. This, and then my Guan. Start with archers, then move on to infantry. All right, then that's what I'll do then. That's what I'll do. I'll probably do that. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I built Siege for no reason. I feel like I built Siege to just troll around in like Altar, Dark Altar. But I don't think I'll be using them anytime soon. Maybe in the altars and that's it. So yeah, that's my count progress so far. Hopefully we can get something building soon. Is your plan to run 5 drums instead of horn? Right now my plan isn't to even invest in accessories, to be honest with you. I've got 3 drums right now. I feel like that's enough. Yeah, right now I'm just waiting for the new accessories, seeing where I can put those. Then I can basically decide properly. In Orleans, Siege is behind. Yeah, Siege is crazy. I'm thinking, I don't know when I'm going to use them, because you guys seen the way I field fight. The way I field fight is like zoomed in, and I'm like super hyper focused on building rage and trying to fight these guys, and there's no way to do that with the sieges, you know? So I'll have to see where I can fit them in. I feel like I built the march just for like the dog altars and that's it. And then I kind of regret it afterwards, you know? 2 to 3 and 5 horns is the best go for. How do you explain to your wife that you have to keep buying balaclavas for streaming and not thievery? Brother Boba T in the chat, welcome man, welcome bro. How do I explain it to her? I don't know, man. I need to buy her a gift every time I go streaming, you know? I say, look, brother Josh donated £2 today in the stream. I'll go get you a lollipop with that. How about that? And then she just goes, all right then. It's not always masks, you know. It's not always balaclavas, bro. I also get. Where is it? Where's my new mask that I got? I wanted to try out. I get random stuff like this, and then I've got another LED mask. I don't know if you guys seen my first set of streams. I had an LED mask that can shift, but let me just try this out actually. How does it look? It doesn't look that good. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks cringy. Nah, I'm probably gonna throw that in the bin. I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. It's feeling like it's giving me childish vibes. Go buy her food as consolation. Yeah, my wife don't like the streams either. You know what? I got lucky today and yesterday. She said she wants to go out with her friends. She's sick of me. She's tired of me. I said, oh yeah, and I had to pretend that I was upset. I was like, no, you what? You sick of me? You know that low-key toxic. We need a roadman collection. Thank you, brother Carr, for the £5. Yep, I'm gonna have to. You know, I'm gonna be rotating. Don't worry, don't worry. Thank you, brother Carr. You look like a gang member trying to rob someone in the sidewalk. I'd rather that than terrorists, bro. Because this comment, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to take it. I didn't know how to take it. I didn't know if I should feel offended or like, or like be like, all right, it's all good. Bet your face is melted like crazy. Schmuck. Sun is popping, bro. I've got AC running 24/7, man. You need to remember, I'm not in the UK. I'm in the Middle East, and here it's mandatory to have AC. Mandatory. So I've got AC popping off 24/7, bro. So it's all good, man. I'm more cold right now than hot, and it's 50 degrees outside. You know. This is hilarious. It's a compliment, obviously. But yeah, look, bro. As I was saying, my wife was like, yo, I'm kind of tired of you right now. You're boring. You're not doing anything, you know. I'm going to go out. I had to pretend to be upset. I'd be like, yo, no, please. You know that. I forgot what it's called, but like, I think it's called gaslighting. I don't know. It's one of those things where you're like, low-key trying to be like, no, you're upset. No, stay, you know. But you really just want her to go so you can stream type of thing, you know. It's called gaslighting, isn't it? Yeah, so that's what I had to do, you know. I had to be like, no, please don't go. Just Just stay maybe for maybe 30 minutes, stay for 30. And then she'd be like, no, what do you mean 30 minutes? I need to stay. No, I'm gonna go. She gets angry because I suggest 30 minutes only. I'm like, all right, this is the cue. This is the part where she actually will leave, you know? I feel like I'm giving out too much toxic advice, guys. Don't listen to me. I'm a bad husband sometimes, you know? Schmuck can take his plastic medal to Dubai, me up and show it off. Bro, this isn't plastic, man. 1 second, let me show you guys my medal. This is what I got from Lilith, guys. I'm very proud of it, you know? This is after three months of being a YouTuber. I was nominated for one of the most entertaining video editors or video creators. Where is it? Let me see. Most entertaining creator nominee after 3 months. I knew you'd show it off. Yeah, bro, of course. And they also gave me this. They gave me this cup. It's a nice cup. I've got CC on here. I don't know if you guys can see him. Got CC. You see him? I don't know if I should drink in this cup or not, man. I've been contemplating, you know. I feel like I should just hold on to it, but I'm not the type of guy that hold on to. Like, if I see a cup, I'm gonna want to drink in it, you know. I feel like I'm just wasting its use, you know. Bro got a reward for drama covering. You know what? I got the reward before drama even came out. I hope you know that this was before the drama stuff. Remember, it's 3 months into my that content creation like career, or like, you know, when I joined Lilith. This was before any drama. I used to like make some entertaining stuff before, like the 2 bill kill point challenge, how to run the kingdom with me or run my kingdom with me, and I had some funny streams. Like, I used to have some funny streams. So you know what, I'm talking rubbish. What funny streams did I have? I had some entertaining streams. What was it? I think oh, it was Tyrant Kings. Yeah, it was confronting Tyrant Kings. Yeah, Boba Tea, bro. I don't think you would even land in the entertaining part. No offense, no offense. Your videos are good, but the entertaining part, like, alright, come on, bro. Entertaining? Like, you're a nice guy. You're Canadian and everything, you know? Maybe the nicest streamer. Nicest streamer, you know? For how long was you king, by the way? I was king for like maybe 6 months. I had my Run My Kingdom series, Run My Kingdom with Me series, where I just showed everyone how to run a kingdom properly. I'm not gonna lie, I did really well. I did really well, but I got burnt out eventually, you know. And I couldn't even stream my own KVKs, so I was like, forget this. This is the kingdom I used to run. 3373. It died instantly as soon as I migrated, by the way. That just shows you how well I did, how well I ran the kingdom, that everybody wanted me. You know, without me, it would crumble. Alright, me, delete my channel now. I ain't even Canadian. Bro, you're nice. You're as nice as a Canadian can be, you know? I thought you were Canadian this whole time. You're like the nicest stream I've ever seen, bro. Yeah, this is the kingdom I used to run. They hate me now, by the way, these guys. Everyone that's left were the biggest haters. This queen, biggest hater. She started accusing me of crazy stuff when I left. This guy is an amazing guy, Chaos. I love him. But everyone else here is a big hater. Can you imagine this person here called me deadweight? This person here called... This is their warlord now. Where is it? Warlord's Cammy Juster. This person here called me deadweight, bro. I made more KP than his entire account in 1 KVK multiple times. Boba, is your stream better than Schmuck's? Boba's streams are top tier. Drama is crazy in Rise of Kingdoms. ROK is just rinse and repeat videos, unfortunately. 100% solar. That's why I'm kind of struggling with content now, because I feel like if I'm gonna make a video about, I don't know, like commanders, one commander being commander pairs, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, the best way to do that for me is to watch a couple of other commander pair videos and be like, all right guys, here's the best, because I can't talk from experience. I don't have all commanders, you know. And I'd be like, look guys, is this good? This is nice. Da, 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 da. And then it would just feel like so boring. What's going on, brother? I had to go. Hey is gonna, hey bro, unless you trolling. No, I'm not trolling, bro. I'm not trolling, man. I'm being serious, bro. She accused me of like are you talking about the king in that kingdom that I left? Bro, she accused me of crazy stuff, outrageous stuff. I love watching 5 different commander tier videos. What are you talking about? I don't know if you're trolling now, Boba. I don't know, man. You know what's the craziest ones? And please, guys, please don't take it as me hating on Chizgul or anything like that, yeah? Because I love that guy, yeah? He's a hard worker, brother Chizgul. But Chizgul's videos where he used to do this a lot back then. He doesn't do it anymore. Is Richard still relevant in 2018? Is Richard still relevant in 2019? Is Richard still relevant in 2020? Bro, every year I'd get it, is Richard still relevant? I'm like, bro, chill, man. I don't even want Richard anymore. I like how sometimes people forget that not everyone has top tier commanders. Yeah. You should embark on a siege journey. Steamer, I've got siege, bro. But I feel like I'm going to regret having them. I feel like I'm gonna regret having them because I don't use them, bro. Everyone makes fun of Chiz, guys. Bro, Chiz is a hard-working guy, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate on him, but come on, man. I'm sure any type of video you make will get views. Just don't make it a is Richard still relevant in 2025? You know? Is YC still good in 20? Bro. He's hard worker. Listen, Chizgul has 3 YouTube channels. I could barely run 1 YouTube channel. This brother has 3. The real question we should be asking is Chizzy still relevant in 2025? Yo, Car, that's kind of sending for him, brother. That's sending for him, man. I appreciate the £5, bro, but I don't know if I should comment on that. But I'm not gonna lie. You've got some dangerous guys coming up in this YouTube scene, you know? You know, Chizgul needs to keep it up, you know? He needs to work hard, you know? I feel like he's still relevant. I feel like people still watch his stuff. You know? He's a pioneer in Rise of Kingdoms. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's one of the first ones. But, what's it called? Chatsky is doing a crazy rise in Rise of Kingdoms. Crazy rise. Right now, I don't think anybody tops Chatsky's videos, because his energy is nice. He's got some really nice energy. He's dropping some facts, you know, lots of maths. You know? Chiz is great. I just don't like his whole if you don't provide me value, I don't care mentality. Ooh. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, if you don't, you know, he needs, you know, the only I don't have any issues with him. You guys are making me talk too much. I'm not gonna lie. This might spiral into something else. But listen, my only issue with him is, and I get he's very busy, but you know what? Them small content creators, it would make them very happy if Chizgul said one nice comment on their video, you know, or popped up in a stream. Not me. I don't care. But some of these guys who really like crave his attention, and I know many of them that do. There was a guy that I was on he's another content creator, small guy, maybe like 5k subs or 3k subs. He was crying to me on voice, bro. He was like, not real cry obviously, but he was like, bro, Chizgul doesn't like, you know, he's got that weird attitude where he doesn't value anybody. I said, bro, he's a busy man, you know, what can you do? Like, you gotta do your own thing, you know, you can't leech off someone else's success. But he goes, you know, bro, just one comment would be nice, you know, one comment on my video. If he could pop up on my streams, I would appreciate it more than anything, more than the world. I said, bro, don't worry, man. I'm gonna comment on your video every day. Every time you upload, I'm gonna comment. Yeah, don't worry. You've got me. and I've been commenting on his videos ever since, you know. So you know what I mean? Like sometimes I think that's the only thing I would probably advise Jizgo, you know. That's the only thing I would advise, you know. That's the only thing. All I have to say is spending missing from with 23 bothered me a ton. They wanted an easy KV, can complain when regular KDs didn't want a 2v2 against the Golden Imperium. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about that. Like, he's just, you know, it's his kingdom, the kingdom he's in. He's gonna drop some propaganda in there, you know. He's got the media machine. 15 more likes. Oh, 400 likes. Yo, guys, like it. Yeah, I didn't know. We're on 86 likes. That's amazing. Just comments on official counts that counts, but nah, I respect his grind, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I was him, like with 3 different channels, it would be hard for me to keep up with like upcoming YouTubers. Like, this is why right now, because I'm kind of small myself, every now and then I'd just go and pop into the Rise of Kingdoms like content creator Discord, and I just click on random names and I see like they're on like maybe 200 subscribers, 1,000, less than that. I just give them a nice comment. I don't even watch the video, I'm not gonna lie. I just like, yo bro, fire video or fire emoji. Because for me it doesn't mean a lot, but for them it means a lot, you know. Like, yo, this other content creator show me love, you know. And we're a small community, by the way. Like, Rise of Kingdoms content creators community is very small, so any love we share to each other, it means a lot. Because they're like, yo, this guy gave me a shout out, you know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's you gotta stay together kind of thing, you know. I unsubscribed from Chisgo when he said he won't shout out any rock content creator because it doesn't make him any profit, but yet he tells people to sub to Chadsky and Ruz. Does Ruz even have a channel, bro? Look, man, they're his guys, you know. They're his guys, and he'll show love to his guys, and it's understandable. But look, bro, he's at that point where he's made it, you know. He's 200k subs. It's hard for him to keep up with sidelines, you know. That's all I can say. Cortex, he means, I think. Yeah, they're his guys, bro. They're guys that rode with him for a long time, you know. Guys that rode with him for a long time. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. They're guys that showed him love, you know. I don't blame him at all, bro. Like, it is what it is, you know. Some people just have that circle. And the thing is, bro, think about it this way. Think about it from his perspective. You're like one of the highest subscribed guys on YouTube. Lots of guys, lots of smaller guys are gonna DM you because they look up to you, number one. And two, some of them might just be like trying to get a free shout out, free plug. And he's probably aware of that. And he's like, I don't know if I want to give this guy a shout out, because if I give one guy a shout out, this other noob is gonna come up, he's gonna want to shout out. And then this other noob is gonna want to come out and give a shout out, you know? Chatsky's top 1 now, but I love me some brother Schmuck, even though I don't have much time to tune in. Brother, as long as I see your name, brother Davsky, that's enough. Yeah, that's a smile in my face, you know? Chatsky has a rock community tourney next week Friday. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, he does these nice tournaments. We should stop here. It's growing to something else. 100%. We should stop. We should. I feel like I got baited into a different conversation. Baits or not, it still makes him a hypocrite. Oh man. Yeah, guys. Let's chill. Listen, man. Hey, let me not be a hypocrite myself, because Chisgo did show me some love. Yeah, they did show me some love. Let me show you guys the video. Let me show the video. Even though it kind of benefited him in some way, but it was benefiting me as well. You know, I can't complain. Where is it? Where's the video?
Viewed content.
There we go. Watch this, guys. This is my big comeback into Rise of Kingdoms, by the way. This is the first video I made that was drama related. Watch this. the downfall of the downfall of ROK content creators. This is my first video coming back into Rise of Kingdoms YouTube scene, and I'm already starting fire with other content creators. I'm already like doing documentaries on how other people's downfalls look, you know. So this is him reacting to my video, which got let's see how many views does this get? 32k views. 32k views. Yeah, it did really well, you know. I got like a bunch of views on my channel because of it. You know, I think I got like 5k views. Jake loves the attention he got from the thing. I feel like Jake regrets it now, Solar. He did love the attention at the beginning, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of like messed with him a little bit. Because I spoke to him privately. I'm like, listen, bro, man, I'll jump on a stream. Let's clear your name, you know. Let's get everything, you know, cleared out in the public. Because he was getting bullied. I'm not gonna lie. They like, you need to understand the way the community made his thing like such a big crime that Lilith had to get involved and be like, yo, you better delete that video. And not only that, you need to delete that video, but you need to not say a single word about that incident. Don't even clarify your name, my friend. Just be the bad guy, you know? And speaking of old ones, Gecko Original, even with his stuff, I enjoyed both. Shichu wasn't for me to watch. Look, those guys were legends, you know. You gotta give them their respect. They were the first content creators on this game. First guys to ever drop guides. Back then, guides were like sacred in Rise of Kingdoms. Like nobody knew what was going on. Nobody knew like here's a good name. Wig Gaming. Wig Gaming made like the mechanics of the game more public. You know, he publicized the mechanics of the game. He dropped the maths for everything. He was basically the Bill Jet of what was back then. You know. He broke TOS and pissed off the entire community. Will double down everything. Yeah, that's I agree. His doubling down was a bit crazy. I did tell him on street. I was like, listen, bro, you can't do something like that bold. And then like when people are telling you, bro, like you shouldn't have done that, you're doubling down. You're saying I got the dog in me and all that stuff. Guide 35-minute long Martel tutorials. Yo. Martel tutorial. Listen guys, if you want to see guides from me, I'm happy to do them, but I'm not keen on making guides. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather stick to drama and unique videos. Like my unique videos will always be something that's separate from drama, but also separate from guides. Like living in the top A seed kingdoms was really good as a concept, as a YouTube series, but the only problem with that is there's only so many top kingdoms I can review before, you know, it needs to stop. The amount of talent tree breakdowns I have seen as well. Flash was Chasky going on a bad path and then went bad. Flash was unique. When Flash came around, he was the only one that actually put in effort into his editing. That's why I looked up to him. I genuinely looked up to Flash. I was like, look, Flash, I used to DM him. I say, I want my videos to be like yours. Like, how do I do this? And, you know, he was nice. He said, oh, well, you know, keep going. You know, you're doing well. Your videos are doing really well and all of that stuff. Until me and him had a fallout. You know about the drama that I had to drop, you know, about Flash. He used to be a great content creator until money got influenced. Bro, he made so much money from Rise of Kingdoms. He monopolized the system. Flash went from hero to zero overnight, yeah. I've seen every talent tree possible. I know better talent trees than playing the game. Bro, I've seen too many guides on this game as well, man. Yeah, Flash was top tier back then, before he monopolized scans and bots and all of those things. Because when he monopolized that, bro, it was game over. It was like he made tons of money. He didn't need to make any videos anymore. He had mods that he would pay. Like his Discord would be the Discord, you know? Oh, Gabby's sending me B pictures. Sister Gabby. 3571 with 56. Okay, this is interesting. Gonna see how this goes. I love how everyone's okay with selling accounts till someone pulls a Jake the dog. Now it's a problem. I don't think it was just selling the accounts. Look, bro, what Jake the dog did happens in a lot of KVKs. Not very frequently. Obviously, not in a KVK that was highly viewed by others. But what he did that was bad, in my opinion, was brag right after he did what he did. You know, like if you're gonna do something, do it in secrecy. Don't do it live streaming, and then don't like double down right after and be like, no, I don't care. Da, 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 da. Like in this type of community, that won't get you anywhere. You need to like do things in the correct maneuvers, you know? You know, Lilith has a China rock market for selling accounts. Yeah, I know. I think the only reason why you can't sell accounts is because there's some European laws that don't allow it. I forgot what it is, but yeah, they would if they could. Bro was jumping like he got his first kiss. Yo, bro, chill, man. That's how you know everything about Flash is rotten. His most loyal mod, Crab, also had a falling out with him. Yeah, I think Flash is one of those guys that if you don't provide him value, you're nothing to him, you know? That's why he banned me straight away. When I DM'd him, I was like, yo, Flash, something's going up with people accusing you of things. Is everything okay? Bam, instant ban, instant block. I was like, okay, is that how we want to play? All right, then I just have to make a video here and there, you know, talk about this and talk about that. Davsky, are you a seed YouTuber? No, that's Divesky. I know who you're talking about, Solar. You're talking about this guy who's in my kingdom. You're talking about Divesky. I thought the same at some point. I was like, yo, Divesky, you're in my chat. Turns out it was Davsky. It's two completely different people. You're talking about this guy. Divesky. He's the seed YouTuber. Do you know any trustable person that's selling T5 accounts? Waza, I can't be. You come on, man. You're trying to get me in trouble, my friend. Look, he's such a siege main that this is what he made. He's got 2 siege. Lil bro needs to set up his game. Not gonna lie, he's a native, man. He's a native with 750 million kill points. I would say that's decent for a guy that does only 2 siege marches. I think he's building his 3rd. Brother Schmuck would have believed Flash if he said accusing was wrong before gathering any info. Hurt to see people respect you go down. Wait, what? Brother Schmuck would have believed Flash if he said accusing was wrong before gathering any info to say. Bro, I take my videos seriously. I take my drama videos very, very seriously. I like to do thorough research, like I check up on every single person that's involved with the drama before I decide to release a video, because I know how damaging it can be, and I know how my reputation as someone that covers this type of stuff can also be damaged. So I make sure I don't play around. If I'm gonna make a drama video, I have to make sure that everything is legit. Like all the sources confirm one thing. Like I don't come to a conclusion after listening to one side only. That's why I tried my best to listen to Flash, but he just banned me. Like he just didn't want to deal with me. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna cover what I have, and I was being very, very fair with that video on him. In fact, I was so fair that he paid me 15 euros on that video. If you guys look at that video and look at the comments, he actually paid me 15 euros and said it's a good video, because I was the only one that said there's zero proof of him actually scamming anyone. No one has actually come forth and said this guy scammed me. It's just
accusations. You know, it's just a rumor that was being spread around. And I was the only one that said, what was it? I was the only one that said I didn't see any proof of a yearly contract being sold, because that's what he was also being accused of, selling yearly contracts when he didn't have any yearly contracts or something like that. So I looked up some stuff and I was like, yeah, you know what? I think there's no proof of that, so I can't say that he did what he did, you know? But the banning was legit. He was banning random people for questioning him. And he was being dropped from a lot of these data companies. Listen, guys, it's been a lovely stream. Honestly, thank you guys so much for tuning in. How much likes are we at right now? Did we hit 100 likes? No, only 90 likes. 10 likes away. This could have been my first stream with 100 likes, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream we get that 100 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Carl, for showing some love. Thank you, Davsky, for coming in, and Silent Fury and the Pharaoh, Solar. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, I appreciate you guys. Steamo, you know, I've got some lovely guys in the chat. Nice evening for you. Yes, Shiny. Thank you, Shiny. Take care, Disastrous. Thank you. Riddle says dupe. Thank you for the super chat before I leave, brother Riddle. W Riddle in the chat. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Cheers, guys. Take care.